Peace, world's M.Reck for M.Reck TV. We here. Y'all already know what it is. Run the lights up. We live on YouTube, Facebook, and Troy Yab channel. All right. We got a breaking news exclusive. Cameron apologizes for kicking AB out the studio. Okay. Salute to the Rec Mall. We're gonna get back to the intro and all that. But yeah, that M.Reck China Black all in intro is platinum. But we're gonna go into this Cameron shit because I told y'all I seen AB at the studio, me and Blue Blood Sports TV, my man David Flat Sparks, and we was like, nah, you know, nobody should be trying to take advantage of AB in that situation. All right, hold on one second, y'all. Hold on. We gonna get back to the cause, but I gotta set the show up right. So let me go into this intro, but we gonna play this Cameron clip because he apologized, but he deleted the post. But we got a lot to talk about, man. Let's get to it.
Sneak dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pays in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
M.Reck TV.
Peace. Salute to the Rec Mall. We here with it. Let's get right to it. Salute to my brother, Sensei Rip, Forgotten Kings TV. He caught it before Cameron deleted the apology to AB, and it got real hot for him. There's a lot of backlash of him, the way he treated AB in that situation. And I'm gonna really tell y'all what was going on because I was at the casino. It was at the Fountain Blue, okay? So in Las Vegas, we got a lot to talk about. I told y'all I don't clout chase. You know what I mean? In no kind of way. We saw AB first, but we was on some let that man be. He going through something. We're not going to exploit that man. Shouts to Blue Blood Sports TV. He probably going to tap in, and my man David Flat Sparks. But let's get to it. Salute.
If your friend comes to your house and he keeps flirting with your 23-year-old sister after you ask him, stop flirting with my 23-year-old sister, and he doesn't listen, you got to get out of my house.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings TV. That's right, Forgotten Kings TV. Come on, son.
I'm going high.
Say that again. I'm sorry. Let's take that over. I'm sorry.
I'll do it again. 5.
Somebody talk to me. You are alky. I don't talk to you. I just needed you for entertainment for the show. Fucking junkie. Go ahead, man. My bad.
No, you're all good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Welcome back. Now let's get into our underdog picks of the day on Thursday.
What's good, everybody? I just wanted to talk about the AB shit real quick. I didn't even address it yesterday, anything like that. But I just wanted to put some context to what happened. Because I see a few people like, yo, Kim, how you loved him? How you say you loved him and kicked him out? Look, I didn't just meet AB that day. I've known AB for some years, and I consider him a friend, to be totally honest with you. Not the friend that you be like, yo, let's get some bitches. Yo, let's get this money. Nah. One of them friends where you be like, yo, how you doing? When we bump into each other, mutual respect, and we got some mutual friends in Ohio. So that's first and foremost. And when I seen him walking through the casino, I said, yo, hey, come on the show. It wasn't like he was booked to come on the show or anything like that. And he came on the show. And I seen he was a little tipsy, but he was definitely coherent. If you watch that whole episode, very witty, very funny, quick on his feet. I think he has a great career in television if he doesn't do anymore. I think he's very funny, witty, etc. And he's a friend of mine. But the context of the whole thing was basically if your friend comes to your house and he keeps flirting with your 23-year-old sister after you ask him, stop flirting with my 23-year-old sister, and he doesn't listen, you got to get out of my house. That's basically the whole context to the whole shit. It's not a lot to talk about, to be honest with you. It wasn't a proud moment. It's more of a, I would say, what's the word I'm looking for? It isn't embarrassing, it isn't proud. It's more like a damn moment. Because I know AB's talent, and I know what he could do. And I'm like, yo, bro, this dude could really be one of them dudes. He's one of the few boxers that know how to fight, and not only know how to fight, when he's in shape, he knows how to sell it. A lot of boxers could box and can't talk. A lot of boxers can talk but can't fight. He has the kind of the total package when it comes to that pause. But you can't come in my house and flirt with my 23-year-old sister and we ask you to stop and you don't stop. It's even parts where we edited out where I said stop taping. Yo, you gotta stop. Even that didn't air on the show. And he said, cool, but then he didn't stop. So that's just basically the context of what happened. And it was some things, that's what I did want to say. It was some things that I said when he left the room purely out of frustration. It's like your man, you know, he's super duper good in what he does, but he just can't get it together. So when he walked out the room, what I said was more out of frustration. Like, I'm not gonna repeat what I said, but it's more like, it's why this can't get together type vibe in my brain. But I appreciate everybody, whether you liked it or didn't like it. But it was just purely, you can't come in my house and flirt with my sister that's 23 years old and we asked you not to. But I'm rooting for AB. I'm praying for him. And I hope he does get together because I think he's an extraordinary talent. And that's that, man.
M.Reck TV.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna get back. Salute to Forgotten Kings TV. My brother Sensei Rip. He caught that clip. Go subscribe to his channel because Cameron deleted that shit and like maybe he posted it and it was up maybe 10 minutes and he deleted it because I didn't get a chance to grab it. So we gonna talk about this. I'm gonna get Blue Blood Sports on the phone. Janie B, tap in. JR, tap in. Let's get to it. We gonna talk about this. We gonna have real talk. Janie B pointed this out yesterday, but like I told you, I was there, and Janie B, are you on the line? What up, though? Detroit in the building, and I know this is close to home with AB, and then I ain't gonna front. You be on point because you was on it yesterday. And did I not tell you that I saw Adrien Broner in that state and I didn't exploit him? Did I not tell you that? Okay. But he deleted it in like 10 minutes. See, this is the thing with rappers becoming so-called journalists and podcasters, they start moving real crazy out here and then they forget that see, it's another, it's another world outside of you doing it for content. It's another world of people who really care about that person that you're exploiting. And you're gonna get calls and it's gonna be backlash and all that shit. This is why niggas should do their homework with niggas who really do this. You know how many times it's footage I never put up or it's situations that I didn't film because not because of backlash, because of integrity. You understand what I'm saying? Because I saw AB at the casino drunk. Okay, it was at the Fountain Blue. I told y'all this yesterday before Cam said, he saw him at the casino. Because you know why I knew it was the same time? Because he had the same clothes on. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm thinking that they might have caught him earlier. So he caught him at the same time we caught him time because AB was out of his mind. Okay, couldn't even stand up when we saw him at the casino. Okay, and this was early on. May have been like wasn't even that late. Maybe like 8 or 9, something. You know what I mean? Something like that. Yeah. But I'm gonna let you speak though. Yeah. Oh, my bad. You gotta say all that or over. I'm sorry. I'm just doing a lot. My bad. Hold on. I got you. My bad. Just say everything you said if you could remember. But we got Janie B on the line. What up, though?
What up, though? What up, though? And we talked about this yesterday, and that was at the same exact time. That's why I brought it. I knew we wasn't on that topic, but I had to bring it up because people had called me for me to watch it. Like Cameron knew that this guy was like that. He he said it to somebody that I know, so I'm not gonna say who it is. He said it to them. I just needed this nigga for some entertainment. I didn't think it was gonna go left like that. But what he wasn't counting on, M.Reck, was that people that love him like that was gonna get up on him. Like, Cameron, you still out here in the world, and just because you think you good, some of the people you good with is good with other people like me. Correct. So they're gonna let us get up on you. You might want to watch yourself, sir.
That's a fact. And I'm gonna kind of like bring it back for the people that didn't hear you. We was talking yesterday because you put me on the game. I didn't see the camera on the AB interview, and you called up and said you didn't like the way they had AB up there and the way he was treated. You know what I'm saying? And I told you, I said, Janie B, I saw AB at the casino yesterday, and he was drunk out of his mind. He couldn't even stand up, and I just felt sad for him. Me and Blue Blood and my brother David Flat Sparks. You know what I'm saying? So when you told me that he had him up there, I'm like, wow, that's crazy, right? But then today, when I saw Cameron do the apology video, and he goes into his apology, but also mentioned, yeah, I seen AB at the casino. I'm like, oh shit, he saw Cam the same time. I mean, he saw AB the same time we saw him. You know what I'm saying? But we was
so he already knew what the score was.
Exactly. But we was on some shit like, we ain't going to exploit that man like that. You dig what I'm saying? We feel sorry. And it was some people that had AB at the casino because he wasn't by himself. It was like a female and this other dude. You dig, trying to hold him up because he could barely walk. You dig what I'm saying? So Blue got AB attention, and at first he didn't recognize Blue Blood Sports TV. That's my guy that got one of the most lit YouTube channels. Go subscribe to him. And Blue, tapped him. First he was like, trying to, I guess it was blurry for him, but then he was like, oh, Blue gave Blue a dap. But then we was like, damn, we felt sorry for AB. So to hear Cam said he was using him from entertainment, that shit is crazy, man. That, and I like Cam, but I'm a realist. You can't do shit like that for content. You get no points. I don't give a fuck who you next to, Mace, whoever. If niggas ain't telling you what it is, I'm telling you what it is, just as somebody who opened the doors for niggas to do this shit, for rappers to do this shit. So my thing is, niggas can feel how they want to feel. This ain't even for no clout. I'm just saying.
No, there ain't no clout, and we got your back, M.Reck.
This is
not that you need it, but we got your back.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. I don't need it because I'm ready for all the smoke, because I know niggas came in this lane taking notes how I laid it down. But at the same time, y'all niggas is not gonna fuck this up. And mind you, me and AB had our differences, but I would never even exploit it or talk about it. But we worked that shit out. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm still not gonna take advantage of that man. You dig what I'm saying? It was a time where somebody said, they got into it with AB, and it was on my platform, and AB was mad at me, but then he had to respect it. You know what I'm saying? We was at a boxing match. It was at the when AB was fighting Pacquiao. And then we was kicking it, and he was like, yo, my bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he was giving off bad energy to me, and I couldn't understand why. But when I thought about it, homie that was on my platform that said, it was a situation that happened, I believe in Cincinnati or Detroit, that they said AB got washed, and homie talked about it on my platform. I forgot his name. And I was like, damn, that's why AB was feeling the way. But I didn't know until I got home. So when AB caught himself, because I said, yo, AB, I got money on you on the fight. And he was like, man, get out of here with that BS. I'm like, damn, why AB, feeling the way? I couldn't understand. You dig what I'm saying? But then now I'm on my bullshit. Now I'm on my bullshit. Like, oh, fuck it. If it's on, it's on. Like that. Then he was like, later on after the press conference, he was like, my bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we was good. But I
want to say this. He's an intelligent guy, but he moved off emotions.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
So when he saw you like that, he linked y'all together. Like, everybody can't take that you got a platform and you don't agree with all of our opinion.
Correct. That's a fact.
So when somebody, and I'm just telling you what I know from the background, somebody took him to the side and told him, like, M.Reck is a cool dude. Like, he the most unbiased in this hookup. So once he got that information, now he backing off like I'm wrong. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now he damn sure did that. You smart, Janie B. You smart as hell because he didn't apologize to after the press conference. So somebody like you said pulled this coat to the side. Said, "Nah, M.Reck. He probably one of the only ones that keep it official in the content." You know what I'm saying? And AB, you know, and it was just my bad, bro. I didn't mean it, man. I got a lot going on, and plus he was fighting Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Come on, so I can understand that. You feel me? So a lot of y'all
Yeah,
don't. I'm gonna say this, not to cut your wisdom. A lot of y'all
Mm-hmm.
don't know how much goes on behind the scenes that I don't talk about or even film or put up because I'm not chasing clout. Like this is real talk. So I'm giving y'all the scenario of us being at the Fountain Blue in Vegas because you know we was down there for the Crawford and the Canelo fight, and then we got up with Crawford the day after the fight. Is a lot of shit I don't show y'all, but I'm telling y'all in real time. This is a situation that we saw. Me and my brother. Y'all know Blue Blood Sports TV. Y'all know my man David Flat Sparks. Okay, we was there together, and we was kind of like upset that people would exploit AB. And I didn't even know Cam and them interviewed him on the Is What It Is show. It was some people around him that was just, you know, they had him outside like that. And I was like, damn, won't you, you know, we was like, won't you take him to the hotel room and just let him go to sleep? Let him sleep that off. You dig what I'm saying? Oh.
But you know the whole thing is, and I love AB, but I gotta keep it 100.
Mm-hmm.
AB ain't been having a lot of people ain't been taking him out like that, and his money ain't all the way exact.
Correct.
So when you take somebody who used to party all the time and could handle certain stuff, and then they far removed from it, and then they go right back into it doing everything that they used to do, like extremely drinking because it's really not on them. Then you get sloppy drunk like that. But Cameron knew what he was doing the whole time. Like, it's a whole lot of people really pissed off about that, M.Reck.
Yeah, I know. Detroit, matter of fact, Cincinnati, Detroit call up. They calling up. I see a lot of people calling up. Janie B, this is what
I can call back later. Yeah, I can call back later.
Tap back in. I'm gonna talk to the people from Detroit because y'all know I got the streets worldwide. This is not we don't fluff the numbers over here. No machine. This M.Reck TV is the machine, and I am for the people, and the people are for me. Let's get to it right now. We got to have a real conversation. Like I said, I got love for Cam. I got love for Mace, but this is a real situation right here. We're going to talk about it.
Hey, M.Reck, before we get off of that, I want to tell you something that I didn't get to tell you yesterday because you brought Kendrick Lamar up yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
In his song Euphoria, he linked Crawford and Terrence Crawford and Terrence Thornton together in that rap.
I remember that.
And right. And then the same day Crawford, the same night in the same time frame that he beat Canelo, Pusha T, which is Terrence Thornton, and his brother was at the Vatican making history there. So they made history together at the same time.
Wow.
Same day.
That's L. That's the L that you caught that. Salute to you, Janie B. I ain't gonna front. Janie B, you and JR are gonna be the official hosts of M.Reck TV Live. So thank you for bringing all the gems to the show. JR gonna tap in, but I appreciate you, Janie B. Tap back in. All right.
All right. Appreciate you too.
Peace. Let's get it. This is the Lobbest Show. We got the streets. I got a lot of people from the streets that's gonna call up. I know AB peoples. My people know AB. Yeah, and yeah, it's about to get crazy. Salute to the Rec Mob. We here. Caller, state your name and where you calling from.
Yo, Joe Business.
Joe Business. What's the business, bro?
Yo,
no, hold on, real quick. We gotta do this. We got to do this in a minute or less because it's going to be a lot of people calling from Cincinnati and Detroit, where AB is from. Maybe AB may call up, so we got to keep the lines, open. So,
I feel you.
All right, a minute or less. Yeah. Let's get it, Joe.
All right, let me spit this real quick. Yesterday, because I didn't get a chance to call, I want to address it about the life rights issue. Damon Dash never actually had life rights to pay them for. If you look at old interviews with Azon, he talked about the complications he had with the Weinsteins and all that stuff. They didn't really want his involvement. When you have life rights, it's not copyrightable. And so what happens is they use fictionalized events. That's why there was a lot of beef around what actually happened. And that's why none of the names. So if you look at movies that had life rights, look at Catch Me If You Can about Frank Abagnale, look at Goodfellas, look at American Gangster. They usually will use the person's actual name. You notice they didn't use the actual names. The only exception to where life rights have been used and didn't use the actual name recently was that series from 50 Cent For Life, right?
Gotcha.
But if you look at most life rights, they usually will attach the person's real name.
Gotcha.
So if anything, 50 actually more likely does, because remember, he did that to his baby mother. He made her sign a life rights deal. That's why she can't do anything on TV regarding him.
Got you. Well, yeah. Now I appreciate you bringing that. But I want to get to this Cameron AB shit. I know it's relatable, so to speak, with the Dame Dash and all that. But I want to definitely get to this because this is serious. Like, I don't know if you heard me. We saw AB at the casino, the same casino Cam saw him at, and because where Cam and do what they do is not that far away. You dig what I'm saying in terms of where they record at. And I'm not gonna put that business out there. You dig? But what I'm saying is, we saw AB. Like, you got to understand, I've been doing this shit a long time. I tell niggas, and you know me, I never had the clout chase. I never had the clout chase, my nigga. You feel me? All the time I've been in this shit. You feel me? And that AB shit, that shit is not a good look. I'm just saying it, and this is before his apology, because I told Janie B I didn't see the AB thing. And I told her yesterday, I said, yo, we saw AB. He was drunk out of his mind and we left him alone. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't pick up my camera phone. I could have put him on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I could have put him on IG, whatever. I could have made a movie, but that's not me. That's not how I give it up. You dig? Because I already know AB, when he's in his right state of mind, and he was on that trajectory. He was on that trajectory to be, somewhat the next Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it hurt me to see him in that state. You know what I mean? So
Absolutely.
And the fact that Cam got a lot of backlash, for the way he, I guess, talked about AB when he left, and just have him on the show, because I didn't get a chance to watch the whole shit. I seen a clip of him just kicking him out the studio. It's just the whole shit is just wild to me, man. Like, I'm gonna just say this, Cam, you wilding for content. And I know you feel like you got all the money in the world. You feel like you can, nobody can say nothing to you. But somebody that's been in this content space, I can say it. I'm big enough to say it. My nigga, you wilding right now. You've been wilding for this content. And that shit is fucking with your brand. I'm letting you know. I don't know why Mace ain't telling you, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, you wilding. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how niggas will be, feeling like they accomplished, and then they doing something and the niggas around them can't tell them nothing because I guess he's the boss of the situation and niggas don't want to lose their position. I'm not a nigga that's around Cameron, in terms of I'm not employed by it. It is what it is. So what I say don't affect me. Like, if somebody else who's employed by Cameron, you dig what I'm saying? They can't be G'd up with him because they're gonna lose their job. He gonna curve him afterwards. Me, I saw Cam. We showed each other love years ago, but niggas is coming in my space, and y'all niggas fucking this shit up. I've been saying this shit. Y'all niggas, you rappers, y'all niggas coming in this shit, making this shit look bad. Y'all know I've been saying this shit, and it's not a good thing. Y'all fucking it up. This shit is not even entertainment no more. This shit is like a clown show. But I'm glad he apologized. But if we gonna call it for what we gonna call it for, we gotta call it down the middle. That shit was some sucker shit. You dig? I'm be honest with you. That shit he did to AB, being in that state, we gotta call it down the middle. And it is what it is. No pun intended.
Morals, ethics, and legality, all different things, right? So, it wasn't the most ethical thing to do, and like, in the moment he did it, and then but here's what you gotta give him credit. He at least came back and owned up to it and he apologized, right?
He only did
You
that
gotta
because
give
of the backlash, because he got those calls behind the scenes to fix
Well,
that. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, we not even giving AB a pass for the way he was talking to Treasure. It's not about that. But if he wouldn't have brought him up there drunk, that probably wouldn't have happened. Also, you feel
that's
me?
true.
So Cam got to take accountability for bringing AB up there in that mind state, in that drunken state. You feel me?
Mm.
So like, and shouts to the person in the chat room. AB disrespects himself. That's a fact, and that's the reason why we were saying whoever was with him, his handlers at the time, should have had him in a hotel room and let AB sleep that shit off. You know what I mean? Like we gonna have real
You're right.
talk.
I mean, there's nothing you said is wrong. I think that what happened in that situation, one, he also might have seen it from a standpoint because he gave him some bread, right?
Fuck
And
the
he
bread.
probably
Fuck the bread. We could have gave him some bread. You know what I'm
no
saying?
no
It's
no
not
no.
about
Let
money.
me
Yeah.
let me speak my wisdom. I think that when he did that, he knew that maybe he needed some bread and he wanted to give him an opportunity. He went about it the wrong way. I don't think like he brought him on there to try to get him to say something stupid because he's drunk. I think he just said, you know what, hopefully he can pull it together. I'm trying to think the best case scenario in terms of, I don't think he brought him on there to try to play himself.
Joe, you my man, but come on. When a nigga drunk out of his mind, you already
I
know
wouldn't
what it's
do
gonna
it.
be.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
Hear me out. I don't care if it's AB. I don't care if it's your man JoJo. You know, putting JoJo on the mic while he's drunk, he gonna say some wild shit. Like, let's be real. We gotta be real.
Like
here.
ODB, yeah, like he was on the ODB side. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I would never do it.
Yeah, that's my thing. But look, Joe, I rock with you. Let me get to Detroit because they calling up crazy. I got you, King.
All right, peace.
All right, peace. Let's get to it, y'all. Let's make these calls a minute or less. Peace.
Yo,
Yo, what's
Nana from
going
Philly.
on? What's happening? Hold on one second. Run the lights up. I'm gonna play this Cameron apology over, but run the lights up because I know a lot of people didn't see it. We live on YouTube, we live on Facebook, and this ain't me getting that Cam in no kind of way. I'm just talking about the situation of what he did because I fuck with Cam music and I fuck with Cam as a person. I told y'all Cam did some real shit, you know, when I saw him in the Bronx, but that I'm gonna leave that alone. I'll talk about that another time. I'm talking about the state AB was in that I saw him in personally when I was in Vegas a few days ago and didn't exploit it because just think about it, right? You know, if you look at it, right? Cam is Cam and him and Mace got this big platform. If a nigga like me was so thirsty for views, I would have exploited the situation because I saw AB first, right or wrong, right? If I was thirsty for views of clout, so it goes to show you how much integrity that I've been holding, you know, for myself and for my brand for over 20 years. So y'all can understand the difference between me and them. Whoever been in this shit and whoever came after me. But it's only a few niggas that been in this shit before me, and I'm gonna say the forefathers, but not on this internet. So I'm just saying in terms of, you know, it ain't nobody that taught me how to move in this shit. I already knew how to move because of mobile compass. As a man, I'm already moving on those principles. You dig? So I'm gonna let you rock because I'm gonna get to everybody else. Let's get it, Nana. Let's get it.
Yeah, hey, M.Reck, always a pleasure. And I don't know what's going on with these notifications, but I missed your Ding Dash live yesterday. And I'm like, and I didn't get to call in. So, but I'm talking about the Adrien Broner. Breck, that's the reason why I called, because I have a big problem. This is why I keep telling people that these rappers need to stop these podcasts. You got a 4-time division champion up there, and you disrespect him like that.
Yeah.
Like people forget. At one time, Adrien Broner was on that tier. He never became that tier of a Devin Haney or Tank or Terrence Crawford, but he was like right below that Gamboa level. Like he was on that level at that time. And for you to let him come up there being drunk like that, that was a play. That's the difference between these rappers and these real journalists like yourself, Doggy, Gully, all these other dudes. Because when they come up there, they're just trying to get views. And then it ends up being
Hold on. With me, please don't group me in with nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Because I can tell you, you dudes you mentioned, they don't have the same type of moral compass I got. I'm just telling you, this is not taking shots. I'm just letting you know because I know who I know. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know. I
yeah.
don't know personally.
Yeah, I'm
Mreckt, I
just
gotta be
saying.
respect.
No, I'm just
I don't know her
saying
personally.
when it comes to morals and principles, I don't want to be. If you mention Forgotten Kings TV, that's something different because I know Son personally. I know his moral compass, but these
No
other niggas,
disrespect. Yeah, no
please,
disrespect at all.
please don't group me
No,
in. Like I'm no. I know you don't. I'm just saying. I know you didn't mean no harm, but I'm just saying if we're gonna talk integrity, I'm gonna let it be known who has it and who doesn't. And I don't want to be
well,
grouped in with none of these niggas because they not me
that's why I'm being educated because I don't
and
know.
I'm
I
not
don't know the
them.
ins and outs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm being educated. I don't know the ins and outs and those dudes. I'm just speaking like specifically from like interviewing perspective. Like, I don't know.
No. What I'm saying, even with that, I'm telling you what it is because I know niggas personally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So, but
I
nah,
understand.
but no, it's
No,
all love. What I'm saying is with you is all love. But when it comes to this integrity of this media shit, and Sway just said this to me. That's matter of fact, that same day that they interviewed AB. Because you know it was pre-recorded. Sway said that to me. He said when you talk about independent street media, M.Reck TV holds it down with integrity. I got that on camera. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like I got that on camera. But go ahead, speak your piece.
yeah,
Though.
yeah, absolutely. And like I said, yeah, like no disrespect, Mreckt.
Yeah.
You know, I got a great deal of respect for you, and I'm speaking specifically when I'm speaking about it. I'm just talking about interviewing. Like these guys, the problem I have with these rappers coming into this space is they're not doing their research and they don't have any type of accountability. I honestly, and if you watch that interview, correct, because when I call, and Mreckt, I'm gonna send you a donation after this because you know I like to kind of expand my thoughts and I like to go over a little bit. So I'm gonna send them a donation.
All right.
But anyway, so this is what I want to say. If you watch that interview, I watched it a couple of times just to be prepared, before I called in. If you look at that interview, I blame the girl as well. She should have stepped in and shut it down because she seemed like she was attracted to AB. Because she was giggling and laughing. And honestly, I think Cam found a way because I think Cam's attracted to her. And because he's like, oh, no disrespect. He's like, yo, no disrespect. Because I mean, didn't he say I get it in Ohio? The music he put, he said Ohio. You knew AB is a wild, he's a live wire. AB can go in any type of direction. So why would you even bring him on to the show knowing that? I mean, you could have even done it on Zoom, and then you could have really done like a thorough job. And then they got Maurice Claret, who's on the show, who's from Ohio. He could have brought him on the show because he probably knew AB from when he was young. So there was questions. So I don't believe they did it to bring him on the show. I think they brought him on the show to troll him and kick him off the show because they knew that AB's bad. I mean, across social media, when AB, AB's going through a hard time. He said he had like $1.80 out a couple years ago. So listen, I like I said, I'm not gonna be long-winded.
Yeah.
I just think that I'm not really a fan of what Cameron is really doing. Like I said, I called you last week when we spoke. I tried to give the benefit.
Yo, you breaking up, bro. Yo, Nana, you breaking up bad. Just call back, bro. It's breaking up bad. Yeah, it's breaking up bad, bro. Nah, it's breaking up bad, bro. Just call back. All right, let's get it, man. Let me get Detroit on the line, man. Let's get it. I need Detroit to call up in Cincinnati. Hey, mute your audio, caller. Mute your audio, please.
Yes, you got me?
Mute your audio.
I'm gonna turn it all the way up.
Gotta mute your TV
You
or your
hear me,
laptop, please.
I turned it off.
Okay, we gotta do this. Real quick. We gotta do this in a minute or less. We got a lot of callers. All right.
Okay. I thank you for that part, but they preyed on his downfall. Cause we stand 10 times. But the part is, if I was your brother wouldn't have you go outside drunk, right? If he knew you was not in your state of mind, that nigga be like, nigga, you going to bed. He would have made another date for him. Say, nigga, we do this another date, right?
Exactly.
Not this date, right?
Facts.
That's the part I'm saying.
Yo, real quick. Hold on, real quick. Let the people know your name and where you calling from.
Oh, Shay Right Baby from the D.
Okay.
And nobody told on Cameron when he got with Puff Daddy. Right, partner. Right. That part.
All right. I appreciate you calling. You can call back, but let me go.
Love you.
I love you too. Let me go through all these calls because everybody from
I know.
the D's trying to call up and everybody from Cincinnati and so forth and so on. I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
And you know what? I got to tell you one thing. He gonna thank you. AB gonna thank you for that because no, he really is because now he got to get back straight.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be
And
honest
like
with you.
one of the
Not to cut your
yes, man.
wisdom.
Yes, sir.
Look, I'm
Yeah.
not even looking for no thank you or praise from
No,
AB.
not no
Hear
thank
me.
you.
No,
But
hear me out. Hear me out. I'm not looking for
okay,
no
go
thank
ahead.
you or praise from AB.
Yeah.
I'm doing this on real man time. I don't care
That's what
about.
I'm saying.
Yeah. This is.
No, but I'm saying
Yeah.
you waking them up. And
Got you.
then you doing it in a good way. That's what I'm saying.
Got you. No,
And
I
then when
appreciate
he
that.
get up, you know the part, because he
Yeah.
go once he wake up, like one of the person said, it may be the enablers, the people that's with him. They
Yeah.
had them out there like that
Nah, that's a
instead of
fact.
putting them to sleep.
That's a
You
fact.
understand me?
Yeah, I got you. But look, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
to the next caller and we're gonna build.
Love
All right?
you.
Love you. Let's get it. Salute to the Wreck Mall. We here. Nah, I don't want no apology. No, I don't want no thank you from AB or no praise from him. I'm doing this on real man time. I don't care if whoever it is, whatever celebrity is trying to exploit whoever. I'm gonna check the situation on that time. You don't exploit a man when he's in that mind state. I don't care what y'all saying. Okay, if he's drunk, I don't care if he's booked for an interview. Rebook it. If he's in that mind state, rebook that shit. This is me. Listen, I'm restoring the order to this fucking content space. You know why? Because I'm the forefather of this internet content. Y'all niggas gonna respect it. Because y'all niggas been fucking this shit up the last couple of years. I don't give a fuck about you celebrity niggas who's doing this shit now. Y'all messing this shit up. Y'all got this shit looking bad. All right? And nobody checking y'all niggas on this shit. But homie got checked and made that apology though. When phone calls came in. We got my brother JR on the line real quick. What's happening, JR?
What's popping, yo, M.Reck, peace M.Reck, peace Wreck Mall, peace SJ. And I gotta get right to it. Real quick.
Let's get it.
I don't care what nobody say. I love Cam. I go back with Cam all the way to Children of the Corn. I've been following dude forever.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The bottom line is that was some sucker-ish, point blank, period.
Fact.
Right? Sucker-ish. Because at the end of the day, the man goes on the thing to apologize, right? And by the way, Reck, I brought it up too yesterday. I didn't see all of that you just played. I seen when he said what he said and then he got escorted out.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see Cam say that, though.
Mm-hmm.
That made it even worse to me, what you just played. When Cam said, "Oh, dude is a junkie. I've used him for content."
Mm-hmm.
So, dude, you mean to tell me you just called this man your friend?
Mm.
That's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if you talking all the friend I get women with. What you talking about? You called him a friend.
Mm-hmm.
In the Bible, it tells us a friend is somebody who sticks closer as a brother.
Facts.
You do your brother like that? Come on, son. That was some sucker-ish. I can't believe he said that, dog. Like, when he got caught on that hot mic saying, calling son a junkie and all that, that was foul, dogs. Because that means you premeditated that.
Mm. Talk about it.
You know what I mean? That was really foul, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. And then you sitting up there talking like a friend. Like, friend? Come on, man.
Now think about this.
People throw that word around.
Facts. Now let's do this, right? Let's just say Cameron apologized and he meant it genuinely, right? Okay, if it was genuine, you didn't, you got that call and you deleted it in minutes. You deleted it in minutes. So if it was genuine, the same way that slander was out there for AB and it's still out there, why the apology ain't still out there? If it wasn't for...
Why do we even see it? Why didn't we even see the content? I don't get why we even seen it. You think what I'm saying? I was bugging when I seen it yesterday. I said, yo, why is this clip out here? Like, I don't even get why we even seeing this. Look, man, you know, you talked about how AB was a champion. And irrespective of even him being a champion, you know, and I'm not one of those dudes who be like, oh, black this, black that, and this, that, and the I'm not really a dude like that. But I do believe in the brotherhood, that us brothers got to look after one another. I
That's
do
a
believe in
fact.
that.
That's a fact.
And
Likewise.
that's supposed to be a brother, dogs. Like, I don't care if I don't even know AB from a hole in the wall, B. If I see him like that, I'm like, yo, nah, son. Now cut the film. Yo, AB, let me holler at you over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving him the bread and saying, yo, go sleep that off, man. Go yo, you know, you don't want to see anything could have happened to him out there. You had the other, you know what I mean, the gual, you know what I mean, the gualas out there, mad that Canelo just got the brakes beat off of him, and this man is stumbling around. You're supposed to protect that man, dog. Like, I don't know what's going on, man, in the world. I'm very, very disappointed in Cameron. I don't even know what to say about that, bro. Like, that was some Buster-ish, bro.
Yeah,
that was some real. I ain't gonna hold you, man.
He lost a lot of points on that, but niggas been losing points.
He lost a lot of points.
But look, Cam, I want to say just in this last month alone, been moving crazy on this internet, right or wrong.
Nah, you're right. I mean, you're right, and I can see his angle from certain points and things like that. But on this one, I can't even find the angle to justify this. Why'd you put this out? Why'd you say that on the hot mic? Because that was your true heart. And then in the apology, you're not even genuine. Like, yo, dog, like that was my bad, y'all. Like, I should have never even done. Like,
exactly.
You making all these excuses and all that. Come on, dog. And your man who just called just a second ago blaming Stat. Yo, this all falls on Cam, Nick. Like, at the end of the day, he would have never been in the studio with Shorty if Cam didn't bring her in there.
How about this, y'all? I'm doing a documentary, right? And I had the camera filming at that time when we saw AB in the casino. Before AB got in the frame, I told him to turn the camera off. I'm doing you're gonna see the documentary of me, you know, going to the Canelo versus Crawford fight, me and my man David Flat Sparks and Blue Blood. You're gonna see all of us. I said, yo, turn the camera off.
Thanks. I mean, it's just common decency, bro. I mean,
listen, bro, I'm restoring the order to this content space. I'm big enough to do it. Anybody who want to be on bullshit, fuck it. It is what it is. I guess we clashing then. Fuck it.
Listen, man.
I
appreciate what you're doing, man. Like I said, look, man. I normally can find an angle to kind of come and say, well, maybe, you know, but this, I can't even see any angle, dog. I can't see it. I can't see the angle.
It ain't no angle. It wouldn't have been no angle if a nigga would have saw AB in that drunken state and would have said, yo, AB, you know what? We're going to do the show another time. So all that, Cam was protecting treasure and all that, it wouldn't have been that if he brought AB, if he wouldn't have brought AB on the show at all in that mind state.
Thanks.
So all that, we talk, see, I tell people, let's go to the origin. Get out your emotion. Let's go. If niggas was G'd up like me, ain't no cameras going on AB in that mind state because like we was there. We all got cameras. We got our phones. We got camcorders. We got red cams. We got black magics. We got all that fly shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
word.
Do not film AB in that mind state. I'm telling my team, and my team already knew that. We saw him at the Fountain Blue up. You know what I'm saying? Either at the same time or whatever. Because we was out there the whole weekend. So we saw everybody.
I didn't see AB nowhere else. So that lets me know that even them other people didn't put AB on camera. You see what I'm saying?
Look, see,
he's AB, he can get in anywhere.
Look, you got stupid people that'll leave a comment or it's his show. He could do what he want. Yes, he can. But at the same time, you got to have integrity on everything you do. And why you think he apologized? You're part of the problem. That person in the comment, and I put them on timeout. I might have gave them their wings. But my thing is, if anybody's on that time, you got to get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck if it's Cam. I don't give a fuck if it's whoever. If you are in this space or just as a man, you don't have a certain moral compass, nigga, you got to get the fuck.
What's going on with the childish responses, bro.
Yeah, I don't
From
know.
yesterday with Dame Dash to this dude just now, it's his show. He can do what he. That's a childish response, bro. Of course he can do what he want on the show. And guess what? We all have a chance to see it, and then we have an ability also to critique it, bro. And the critique on that message that was trash. That was garbage what he just did.
Bottom of the barrel
garbage.
Shit. And
Basura.
Look.
Get out of here with that, man.
If Cam want to speak to me, niggas, Mace got my number. Call me direct. We ain't even got to do the shit online. I tell Cam to his face, to the phone, nigga, you was out of pocket for doing that to AB. And he could probably care less. And I could care less too. Because what I'm saying is, and I've been telling y'all, just in general, these rappers and niggas in general, because these dusty YouTubers, what I said, these YouTube squatters been fucking the game up. Have I not been saying this for a minute, JR?
No, you have.
These niggas, these YouTube squatters,
the bozo response.
These rappers turned podcasters, the niggas is messing the space up. You niggas got this shit really twisted out here. You dusty niggas, go get a job. You rappers, go figure it out. Start producing, nigga. I don't know. Do something else. Because y'all niggas coming in the space and y'all got this shit looking nasty. I didn't open this lane up for you niggas to fuck it up. Whether you niggas want to give me the homage or the acknowledgement, but the work shows. Go to Forbes DVD 15 years ago, nigga. You see what it is. I've been in this shit a decade plus, setting the tone, running it up on the radio stations with my music, Sway in the Morning playing my shit, Cypher Sounds playing my shit, DJ Self, worldwide, while I'm still doing the best content in the world, interviewing Beanie Siegel, Memphis Bleak, before he thought about a podcast. Okay, go look it up. These niggas is my sons. And I don't mean to say it like that, but I'm saying it like that because the nigga Bleak, he definitely is out of pocket. And we can go into that too. Nigga out of pocket because he hated on what I was doing. Now you doing what I'm doing.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't want to hold your line up. I just have to get that off.
Yeah.
And I pray that your voice is hitting some of these dudes that are in the comments or that are just on the airways listening, because that ain't the way we move with each other, man.
Not at all.
That ain't the way we move with each other, man. I'm sorry, dog. Whatever you got going with Dane, y'all back and forth, I can kind of see and understand, even though I don't all the way agree with Cam on that either.
Exactly, but we can understand. We can understand
that
to a certain degree. To a certain degree, we can understand. Okay, that's their thing, but at the same time, for me, and when you talk about integrity, a nigga that threw me an alley-oop or put me on, I'm gonna be like, okay, son is bugging. I ain't got no comments. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll be like, yo,
I agree.
That's my OG. No comments. You know what? He wilding. He doing the most. I'm gonna just say, yo, he doing the most. No comment. That's just me, because I don't.
Facts.
Man, I could use so much shit for content. If y'all really know what's on my hard drives, shit that'll probably never come out, or shit I just didn't even film because of integrity, y'all be like, yo, Wreck, you wilding. Anybody else would have filmed this shit and did 10 million views.
I mean, just the same way yesterday I said we love Dame, we love Cam. We don't want to see you going out like this, brother. Come on, man. You don't sell your brother out like that, man.
Facts.
You don't. That right there is. That was down low. You know what I mean? That was rotten right there.
Look, see, this is the thing.
That was rotten to do.
That's a fact. Not to cut you off, King. Look, see, the comments still coming. So did AB do anything wrong? First of all, a man in a drunk.
Of course, but what does that matter?
Yes. First of all, yes. When a man is in a drunken mind state, you always kind of give him a pass for whatever he say or do, because he don't really know what he's doing. He's not coherent. You understand what I'm saying? Why you think most people, when they drunk, they don't even remember what they did because they was out of their mind. You ask them the next day, yo, dog, you was wilding last night. Yo, you ate that dead ass last night, right? Pause, right? He'd be like, what?
Yo.
Yeah. You jumped over the fence in the zoo and you ate a dead ass. Nah, I didn't do that. Yo, we got it on camera, nigga. You was wilding, you was drunk. You feel me? Like, you know, and I'm hypothetically speaking, just trying to add some, you know, some humor to the situation. You know what I mean? Because it's serious, but at the same time, it's like, come on, dog, don't fuck up the space, don't exploit. I'm gonna just say this: AB is a champion, dog. Regardless of what that man is, who he is, man. You know, right now he's going through something, but don't do him like that. You know, and you said you was a friend. You said you was his friend, Cam.
He used the word friend. He would have been better saying, yo, that's my associate. I would have respected it better if I would say, all right, nigga, you said friend, nigga. I'm sorry, excuse me, Reck. Sorry about that. You said friend, man. Come on, dog. Friend? If that's your friend, I don't care if we friends that do this, we friends that do that. If you saying the word friend, you ain't supposed to do him like that. And I just want to put this one last cherry on top, right? Yes, AB's a 4-division champion.
Facts.
Love AB, no doubt, right? But here's to everybody else. This is where integrity rolls in. I don't care who it is. If you see a brother out there like that and he messed up like that, it ain't time for us to be laughing at him.
Facts.
And you don't know what that brother's going through. Putting him on video. Put this on Instagram. Everybody's soft nowadays. What's up with this, man? They put everything on the gram, dog. What's going on?
Soft, because they've been soft. This is why I've been telling y'all, and y'all know that. These niggas is not like me. It's only a few out here. Shouts to my brother Blue Blood Sports TV. Got integrity. It's only a few people in this media space and just in general. Just niggas is not G'd up out here. They suckers. They soft. These niggas is thirsty for content, thirsty for views, thirsty for clout. Everybody want to be number one, right? But they don't care how they get there. Me, I'm already number one in the streets, been number one in the streets by the people. I don't care about the industry metrics. Nigga, my YouTube numbers don't reflect the people I impact. When I was down in Vegas, that shit was lit. Your favorite actor, boxer, everybody saluting. The females, I'm taking wild pics. It's lit when I go places. Salute the Sway. Like, soon as I got down there, you know, we with Zach, it's lit. When I'm saying this to you, I don't let none of that shit get to my head. Because at the end of the day, as a man, I'm still gonna hold it down with integrity and principle.
Facts.
Forget all that.
Salute to you, Reck.
Salute. Thank you, bro. Salute.
Salute to you, man. And,
JR.
And salute to the Reck mob. And we gotta start holding each other up, man. For real. I mean, this is just despicable, man. And like I said, it don't matter if it's AB who's the champion, or if this is just your regular brother that you knew from the block somewhere, from your neighborhood or whatever, or just a regular brother. Let's stop exploiting each other on that kind of time, man.
It's a fact.
We're exploiting each other's pain, man. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever, man. I don't want to get too crazy.
Nah, it's all good.
Man, nothing but love.
Nothing but love, JR.
Nothing but love, Reg.
I appreciate
and
you.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick, respect to Janie B and nothing but love to Janie B, man.
Oh,
all right, man.
Much
Reg,
respect
love
to
y'all,
Janie
man.
B. All right, salute, King.
Yes, sir.
Much love.
Salute, y'all.
Let's get it. The line's on fire. That's my brother JR. That's my brother JR. He's like the official host of this M.Reck Live. Him and Janie B, because they come with the illest assessments, and they always like the first ones to call, and they hold me down. My biggest supporters and all that. Salute to SJ. Peace.
Yo, peace. What's good?
What's going on? What's happening? Salute. Who this?
Chrome Beats.
Chrome Beats. What's going on, man? And you from Connecticut, right? What part of Connecticut?
You already know. Hartford.
Hartford. Shouts to the whole Hartford. Matter of fact, Chrome Beats and Hartford can tell you. Does M.Reck move with integrity?
No doubt.
Okay.
Every time.
Okay. All right. Because I've been out there in Hartford. This ain't just Chrome Beats just saying that. I done did events in Hartford, show love to Hartford, did the whole radio station out there, all that. Always moving with integrity with wherever I go, worldwide. But Chrome Beats, you got the floor, good brother. Let's get it.
Hey yo, Cam knew what he was doing from the jump, yo, because at the beginning of the interview, AB was like, "Yo, oh y'all caught me off guard. I didn't know I was gonna be interviewed." You know what I'm saying? If you catch the beginning of the interview,
that? He said
yeah.
That? Oh wow.
Yeah, he said it at the beginning, and you know what I'm saying. So it's like Cam knew he knew what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
hold on, Chrome Beats. Say that again for the people that didn't hear you.
Yo, at the beginning of the interview, AB was like, yo, I didn't even know I was going to be on here. You know what I'm saying? And then Ken was like, yo, we not going to hold you up too long, but we going to get to it. You know what I'm saying? So he knew what he was doing off rip. You know what I'm saying? It's like you seeing a crackhead high as hell and you want to catch him on video and put him on Facebook Live real quick and pay him a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on. He what he was doing, bro. And that, you know, that shit, it wasn't right, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And it was kind of foul, bro.
Yo, Chrome Beats, I don't know if you move, but your phone got a little spooky, so it started glitching. Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna hold you up too long, but yo, salute, brother.
Salute.
Love what you're doing.
Salute, Chrome Beats. Thank you, bro. Salute, my brother.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Peace.
sir.
Yo, King of New Jersey, tap in, brother. Call up, man. What's your area code with your number, man? I got it in my other phone. We'll call up. Call up, my brother. Peace.
My brother M.Reck, what's good?
Jerome, what's going on? I'm just restoring the order out here like I always been doing, and I'm gonna keep doing. That's what's going on. Talk to me.
You know I'm coming with straight facts, and I'm always gonna give you the truth.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
Like I always say, skin folks ain't always kin folk. Okay? That's the difference between being a god and a demon.
Correct.
That's the difference.
Correct.
And you can see everything right now.
Come on,
you can see who. Yeah, you can see everything. You can see who the demons are. You can see who the gods are.
Come on.
I know I can.
Come on now.
You don't do that, man. That's why the community is in shambles like it is.
Come on.
No integrity. Man, it's crazy, man. Sometimes I sit around and just feel sad, but I got to remember this. You can't save everybody. That's just what it is, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
There's lost sheep out here, man. You should never even show that interview, period.
Come on now. Come on.
It was almost like they humiliated him, man. That's crazy.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This brings me back, and I'm gonna let you finish my sentence. Remember when DMX was on? He was in that same state. DMX was on a certain platform with the liquor.
Yeah.
That was crazy too.
People got to remember this. I'm here to make you think. You got independent YouTubers, and then you got these YouTubers that's got the machine behind them.
Come on.
Pay attention.
Talk about it, Jerome. Talk about it.
Hey, some things is common sense, man. Man, come on, man.
Hold on, Jerome. You were saying something, you ain't finished it. Start back, rewind it back, and go all the way into it because you kind of you dropped a riddle. Don't drop no riddle. Go all the way in. Explain it.
You want me to go all the way in?
Yeah,
you ready for me to go in?
Yeah. Go back.
Listen, man.
The independent.
I'm finna go.
Yeah, go in. Go in.
You got independent YouTubers out here. Like you just said, him and Blue Blood, they independent. They ain't got no sponsors.
Facts.
Period. No machines behind them.
Facts.
No machines. Period. They doing all content they sell. No matter who's on their team, it's all independent. But these other cats with DraftKings and all these other cats, you see it. If you don't see this stuff, man, this is spiritual warfare at its best. I'm going deep. I'm not scared of these cats. I'm not scared of these cats. I'm a god, man. And I can't be touched.
Facts. Peace, Lord.
I'm protected, man. Remember that. I'm protected. No matter how you look at it. I'm not scared to die. That's the difference. I'm not a puppet or nothing like that. I do what I do. I live by universal law.
Yeah.
That's what I live by. I don't watch fake news. I don't watch the media like that. I'm a critical thinker. And I question everything. But this right here, when I seen it, when I went through it on YouTube and it said Cam AB off, guess what I did? I didn't even look at the interview.
Me either.
Because I don't want that energy.
I didn't even watch the interview. I only saw it just today because I had to cover it. But I saw the apology and the fact that I was down there because Janie B brought it to my attention. She was like, yo, what Cameron did with AB, That was foul.
Yeah.
Mind you, I didn't see it. She asked me, did I see it? But I told her, I said, yo, Janie B, I saw AB at the casino drunk. And we said, yo, we made sure our team wasn't filming or nothing. And we felt bad for him. But we wasn't going to exploit that man.
You
feel
shouldn't
me?
exploit him, man. No matter what, yeah. No
And
matter what.
This is a fact.
Even though he's in that space right now, man, he gonna have to come out of that space himself, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna wake up one day he got to look in that mirror. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's on him. But you know, see, my thing is this though, right? You can have fans, and yes men, but Cam know in his heart that shit fuck with his sleep, because the first thing he did early in the afternoon, it's morning time where he's in Vegas. The first thing in the morning what he did was apologize. So you know, I tell people, right? This is a gym. When I say I sleep well at night, I know Jerron knows what that means. What that mean, my brother? When
I close my eyes at night, I'm not worried about nothing. I ain't got nothing on my conscience, man.
There you go. Because you know why? I did everything righteous. So when I say I sleep well at night, a lot of niggas can't say that. And mind you, I may get 3-4 hours and I'm charged up. Even my man, the whole weekend, he didn't know how I got down. And he like, yo, Rhett, you only slept for 3 hours, nigga. And we've been moving for 24 hours. That's all I need. I only sleep to recharge. But you got some niggas, right? They'll be sleeping for 8 hours and they still don't get no rest.
You know what, Rick? Me and you are Scorpios, so we got a lot more compassion for humanity than most people do, man. We different. People don't want to believe this, but we just are, man. We loyal.
Yes.
But when we don't mess with you, we don't mess with you.
We don't mess
with
you.
And our biggest attribute is our intuition.
Come on now,
That's
Scorpio King. Come on now, Scorpion King. No, you hitting it right on the nose. Right on the nail.
Within the first 30 seconds of a conversation with somebody, we already know who they are.
There you go. That's crazy you say that. But you know what's so crazy? I be forgetting that you a Scorpio. I forget how aligned we are because of, you know, our signs, and we on the same frequency. And then, you know, of course, we read some of the same stuff and we tapped into the same thing. And, you know, we got similar mobile compass. So I want to just tell people, yo, you could be a fan of whoever. But when it comes over here, if niggas not standing on business in terms of integrity, oh yeah, they getting that work. I don't care who it is. It could be my pops. If that nigga not writing exact and he moving, doing some shit, I'm gonna check him in person. And you know what I'm saying? And my thing is, it be like that. And you know, my pops, you know, he definitely is official. But when my pops see some women, like, cause I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna give you a situation. I had a bad, you know, a bad joint. You know what I mean? Like, matter of fact, she was in DMX video and X was on her. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put a name out there. Bad joint though. I'm talking. Listen, though. She was a fuck a dime. She was a pheno. C-note. Okay. Face, frame, all that. And my pops, I brought her to the house, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I've been rocking with Shorty for a minute. So I'm like, yo, you know what? You can come meet my folks. But my pops, he was just all over her. I'm like, yo, I had to pull my pops to the side. I'm like, yo, pops, you know, that's my girl, man. Like, you wilding right now. You know what I mean? You know, you wilding. I had to check my pops.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, that shit crazy. When
man, I don't care. Listen, man.
I don't care who you are. If you out of pocket around me or out of pocket in the space I'm in, hey, I'm gonna have to step to your business, man, or speak on it.
Hey, our community is, man.
And I'm saying that because my pops, that's how he get down. He's a, you know, he you know, he's a Casanova in his mind. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like I get it too. Pops, this is me over here. And I'm not even tripping off it like that, but come on, Pop. And you're doing it in front of my moms too. So you definitely out of pocket. Which is crazy.
Definitely out of pocket.
So if y'all see me on that type of time, you know how I give it up. You dig what I'm saying? I'm different. Yeah, you ain't never seen a nigga like me. Yeah, I'm different. And I did it in a way, I didn't disrespect my pops. I just said, yo, pops, you wilding right now. And you doing it in front of my moms. Come on. I'm telling you, this is some real shit. I don't even divulge this type of information, but I'm letting you know what type of time I'm on and been on.
Yep.
These
Scorpios,
niggas is
we
not
different,
like me.
man.
Yeah, we different. These niggas is
We
not like
totally
me.
different, man. We totally different. Don't get us wrong, man. We some of the kindest, loyalest people. But when you carry it somewhere, you don't want to carry it that way, man, because I'm in a point in my life though. I'm older. So now what I do is work at home. That's it. Period. That's it.
Facts.
I'm work and I'm home.
There you go.
Because there ain't too many, I can't be around fake people, man.
Come on
I can't
now.
give them my energy. I cannot give them my energy at all, man. Because they will take your energy. Trust me now. Somebody's always trying to take your energy and you're going to miss your blessings. Trust me now.
That's a fact. Jerron, you my brother. I appreciate you.
You my brother too, man. Keep doing what you're doing because you
ready.
are the people's champ.
Thank you, King.
You know that.
Thank you, King.
Keep doing what you're doing.
You're ready.
Peace, brother.
All right, peace, brother. But I couldn't be mad at my pop. She was super bad. X put her in a video. X was on her. DMX. Rest in peace to DMX. I ain't gonna put her name out there. I mean, you might not know her, but I still won't do it though. Peace.
Peace to the God. What's the signs, bro?
Peace to the God, Lord. What's the signs, Lord?
Man, I want to say something.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I might sound insensitive, but he didn't say nothing disrespectful to me, brother. He was giving her compliments.
Well, you talking about AB?
Yeah, AB, True indeed.
Yeah.
He was just giving her compliments.
Correct.
Cam took it like that was his chick or something. If she would have spoken for herself at first,
yo, she was blushing. Right. She was blushing.
Yeah, she was blushing.
Yo, you know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy? You said that. Somebody else said that in the chat room. A couple of people said, "Yo, Cam was acting like that was his girl," because she was blushing. She wanted that attention, and not, you know.
Word is fine.
And I'm be honest, because you know, a woman can just say, "Listen, I got a boyfriend. He's here right now with me." She never said that, right? Of course, because I didn't watch the shit.
Cam said it.
Cam said it.
Cam.
Okay. Because a woman, when she got respect for her man and she don't want that attention, period, she gonna check the situation
shut it down.
off the rip. She checking that.
Facts.
Off the rip.
That's a fact, bro.
She said,
That's a fact.
You could say some shit like, "Oh, I'm flattered, but I'm here with my boyfriend, or I'm involved." You know what I mean? Thank you, but and then get back to regular scheduling program.
And know what she said? They really tripped me out. She's like, "I heard that before. Why everybody always say that I look better in person?"
See, she wanted that attention. See, you smart.
Attention,
you smart, Lord. You smart,
bro. I'm man. I got 6 kids, bro.
And
I got 6 earths with each. I got an earth for each of my kids, right? And I'm gonna tell you something, man. I was raised in a house full of women, so I know when a woman is enjoying something. And I could tell that Cam was a little jealous and salty. First of all, you say you use it for entertainment. You call him a drunk and a druggie, an addict. But you say that's your brother, you love him. That's what you told the boy you gave him that money. You know what I'm saying? And we go talk later. When I get out of here, we gonna hang out later. That's basically what you said. And then you go behind the scenes. How did I even get out, bruh?
Facts.
That's some crab stuff.
It's funny that you call, right? And this is a prime example. Me and you got to have this conversation. We did. Now, you know, this is my man, right? This is Gene Deal cousin, right? And he'll tell you, I ain't got to say it. This nigga went at me every day on YouTube for fucking 10 years or some shit, some crazy shit. The nigga was dissing me every year for 10 years. I never responded to him on YouTube. Never responded to him on YouTube. The first time I saw you, where did I see you at?
At my cousin's house, at Gene's house.
And what did I say
to you?
And what did I say to you?
We gotta go shoot the fade.
Say it again.
And Gene was like, "We gotta shoot the fade." And what Gene said? I ain't doing it in my house.
Okay. So I want people to understand what kind of person I am. Yeah. And mind you, this nigga right here I'm talking to on the phone, this brother, he's 6'9". 350 pounds at the time? I know you lost weight.
I'm like 320 now.
Yo.
Yeah.
Listen, I was a midget looking up to this giant. And I said, yo, son, we got to shoot the fade right now. Let's go outside. This nigga dissed me every year on YouTube. But you know how he resolved it? He was like, yo, Reck, that wasn't about nothing. I was just trying to get my views up. I said, yo, bro, you ain't had to do that. And you know, we squashed it. And the fact that he was Gene Deal family, it probably would have went another way. You know what I mean? Not to say that, you know, I would have beat him up because this nigga big as shit. He like 3 of me. You know what I'm saying? But he know I wasn't smiling. I was like, nah, dog, we gotta shoot the fade outside. And he with it. He was with it though. He like, all right, let's go outside. But Gene was like, nah, you're not doing that here. Gene can tell y'all this is real shit at Gene Deal crib. So just in case you don't know who I am, and there's a lot of people, I'm gonna say this, a lot of rappers I gave passes to. I'm gonna say this, a lot of rappers I gave passes to, just to let them know, you know, I'm gonna give you a pass, just out of, you know, because I like your music. Whether it could have went there or also niggas' baby moms is on me. Okay,
yeah, facts,
so
bro.
we'll get to that, but that M.Reck doc coming soon. We're gonna talk about all that because there's a lot of shit y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yo, King, real quick, promote your YouTube real quick so they can
Yeah, the King of New Jersey, BTB TV, Born Divine Almighty Allah. You know what I mean? I'm giving a shout out to M.Reck though, because I was like, when I see a topic, I gotta call in, bro, because that's some flea. So that's why they call him flea, because he's a blood sucker. He's a leech.
Damn.
He blood sucked that man's energy, man. He knew that man was twisted, bro. That's what leeches do. That's what fleas, that ticks do.
Damn.
Come on, man.
Damn. Yo, listen, this is what we're gonna do, King. Because you know, it's long overdue. We're gonna do content. And I told you, you know, we spoke about you doing an interview on M.Reck TV. But I'm gonna hit you behind the scenes and really build with you because I know we ain't get to kick it in a few months. I've been moving. I know you got a lot.
Yeah, and I've been shaking and moving too, you know.
Okay.
I had never been to Gene House yet. I supposed to have been there like a week ago. I gotta get there before he leave in October.
Oh wow. I didn't even know he leaving. Where he going?
You know he always go back to St.
Oh,
Louis.
okay. Say less. Say less. You ain't gotta say that online. Look, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hit you behind the scenes and chop it up with you.
Indeed.
And we're gonna get to all the interview shit and all that shit because I've been ripping and running. I just came back from Vegas yesterday. You did?
Indeed.
So we're gonna build,
Indeed.
Lord. All right?
Lord, indeed. And let me say one thing.
Yeah.
But I was around Killer Cam and when they used to come to Lisbon all the time. When they was on that pink gang stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
They used to come. Cam tried to holler at my little cousin. I'm not gonna say legend because I was there, and I was like, "Oh no, man, she's too young, bro." I pulled her right on because I just had to pull up to my grandmother's house. Right on, man, she's too young, bro. You can't holler at her, man.
What'd he say?
You know what I'm saying? He's like, "Oh my bad, I didn't know how old is she." I was like, "Nah, I see she's too young. It don't matter how old she is, like 15, 16, but she don't look her age." So I let him know. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And he was like, he had that. That's when he had that.
Yo, you breaking up, dog? Yeah, say it again.
I said, I think that's where he had that pink Escalade.
Well, no, it was a Range Rover. It was a Range Rover.
Range Rover. It was something like I know it was something like that. I knew it was something pink. It was years ago. This was back in the 90s, bro. Late 90s, like 2000, 99, 2000, somewhere around there.
Gotcha.
It's around that area. Except she was still in high school, but so you know what I'm saying?
Oh, she was still in high school?
Yeah, she was still in high school, yeah.
Wow.
He did. I don't believe he knew though because she do look older than her age. That's why I stepped to him like, nah, but she's too young.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I wasn't there, so I gotta say allegedly for my platform. I know that
you can say allegedly for your platform. Yeah, true indeed.
Yeah, I gotta say allegedly. Wow, that's crazy.
So, but like I said, for him to get an Adrien Broner like that, man, that's never been your friend, bro.
That's a fact.
And
bro.
And that apology is worth the tissue people use to wipe their behind with.
Come on now. Come on. Facts. And look, he posted it on his page. It was gone in minutes. He posted the apology on his page and was gone in minutes. I'm gonna replay it for the people that didn't see it. My man,
but you know how them Harlem dudes is, bro.
Yeah.
You know how them Harlem dudes is, bro.
Yeah.
Them Harlem dudes. And I got boys that's from Harlem. Don't get me wrong. But most of them Harlem dudes, they're cocky, arrogant narcissists.
Say that again. Say it again.
they're cocky, arrogant narcissists, bro.
Facts.
A lot of them are, man. There's some cool ones. I go to school of Allah. The guys, even the guys, I did like the same way sometimes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying is that, man, I don't support him. I don't support Drink Champs because I don't like how Norby try to play the middle. You can't be my friend.
Hold on, King of New Jersey. You can't do that on my platform. How you going,
All right, my bad.
Come on, bro.
My bad.
How you gonna go at niggas on my platform? This is something
I'm not going to.
No. Hold on.
We'll talk about it.
Respectfully, come
All
on.
right.
We're talking about integrity. Now you can't take your personal gripes out on niggas on my platform.
No, I'm not. It's not personal. It's not personal gripes. What I'm saying is, remember we was talking about the DMX thing?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but you see what I said, how I addressed it. I said when DMX was on that other platform with the drinks. You know what I'm saying? It's for the people.
Sure
it's for the people to fill in the blanks. You dig what I'm saying?
True.
Because this is not what I do. I don't chase clout.
No, we ain't chasing clout. What I was saying is, I'm not chasing clout. What I'm saying is,
got you.
The same thing he did to Adrien Broner is the same thing a lot of these rap content creators are doing.
Got you.
And they think it's funny.
I got you.
That's all I'm saying.
I got you. No, but real quick, I want to say this, not to cut your wisdom. I'm glad you cleared that up. Let the people know what's your line of work. You held down a lot of celebrities and all that. Just real quick.
I bodyguarded from when I came home from doing my second bid. I was like 20. My first bid I started, I was like 23.
Mm-hmm.
I went back away, so I really got into like 27, 28.
Mm-hmm.
And I did a lot of celebrities. I did Pimps. Well, my first one was Sugar Shane Mosley. I met him at the strip joint I was bouncing at.
The legendary boxer.
The legendary boxer, yes.
Wow.
He came to Cinderella's, and I met him at the strip club, and he was like, "Yo, you bodyguard too?" I'm like, "I never bodyguarded before, but I've been bouncing here for about a year now, you know."
Uh-huh.
He was like, "Man," he like, "Give me your number." I gave him my number. I didn't expect none of it. He called me the next day and was like, "How you spell your full name? Your full name?" So I could send you this plane ticket. I was like, "A plane ticket?" He's like, "I want you to come out while I'm training." He was training for Felix Tito Trinidad. I'll never forget that. So I went out there with him to California. We was in like the mountains somewhere. I forgot what mountains over there in California. It was deep, like right before you get to Vegas, some type of jump. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I stayed with him all while he was training through the fight. I went to Houston to party, chill out a little bit after we was done. And I got introduced to Pimp C. And that's how I started making all my rounds because I was meeting a lot of people through different people. So I was getting jobs like that. And I did it to 2017.
Man, no doubt. Well, let's do this real quick. Just give, I guess, 5 people that you also protected or did security for real quick. Run some names down.
All right. Nelly.
Oh, wow.
I did Nelly. I did Mary J. Blige. I did Little Kim. I did Diamond from Prime Mob. I did Frenchie. Waka Flocka. I did Kia Shine.
Wow.
I did Shorty Low. I was with Shorty Low for like 2 years.
Rest in peace to Shorty Low. That's my guy.
Low.
That's my guy right there. Official.
Yo, that's
official.
I'm gonna tell you, him and Pimp C are the most genuine people I've ever met, bro. Because they don't treat you like you their bodyguard security. They treat you like you're their family, bro. They have you right. I put like this. When I ain't go out with him, when he had somebody else go out with him, he'd have me stay in the house around the house with his wife and kids, bro.
Wow.
In the guest house.
Wow.
Real talk. So I've always respect that. Salute to him. Pimp C was the same way, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying, also I did Adam Pac-Man Jones. The worst experience of my life. He was the worst experience of my life. I ain't going front, bro. I had him in Atlanta too. So it was like pause what I did, but that's the people I had.
And what was his line of work for the people that don't know?
He played football.
Okay.
He played for the Dallas Cowboys at the time.
Now I'm just letting them know your work.
Jerry Jones hired me.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they hired me for him because he was wild.
And real quick, look, because we want to give him the interview. I didn't want you to just run down your whole resume. I just a little bit.
No, that's a little.
No, you my brother. You my brother. Look.
Yeah.
This is just a phone call. This ain't the interview. This ain't the 2-hour interview, man. You're doing the most right now, my brother. You're doing now. So look, this is what we're gonna do. Let them know how they can follow you and subscribe to you on YouTube. And we're gonna go into the interview and all that. And real quick, let them know your height. Well, at the time when you was doing the bodyguard work, your height and your weight, so they know.
I was doing the bodyguard work. I was 6'7", about 305.
Dang.
I was 6'7", 305. Right now I'm 6'7", 315, 320. But when I came on Feds, I was almost 400 pounds. When you had first met me, I was really just starting to lose that weight.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? So
yeah,
you see me this summer.
I was tight when I first saw you. This nigga came in jean deal, barbecue, and the way he was moving, he knew what time it was too. Because I think you peeped me. Did you peep me first?
No, I went to see Gene. Then I peeped you when I was talking to Gene. I was like, oh, that's that nigga M.Reck right there. So I didn't think you knew who I was. But then I'm gonna tell you something. Somebody else had hit me behind the scenes. Somebody you know too. And they called my man. He was like, yo, why your man's go on me for? And then my man was like, I'm gonna tell you something. If you say something that's false to him, and it wasn't even about you, it was about a person you have in your show. Remember, I told you that. If you say something false, like I said, we brothers, we gotta hold each other accountable.
Facts.
For what we know and what we don't know. You know what I mean? Because if we don't hold each other accountable, then how we expect for somebody else to hold us accountable for what we do?
Now that's a fact. So what happened? You said somebody called you and told you something. Like what happened? Because I'm lost.
Oh, you talking about what you? Oh no, I said somebody called me. And they called somebody I knew. They was like, this is another person, not you. It was somebody I knew, somebody else that you know. And they was like, why your boy keep going at me? So I told him, yo, bro, he could call and ask me. You know what I'm saying? We met here. And I said, if he don't call me, ask me, I'm gonna keep going at his head. You know what I'm saying? You know, Diamond's a man's best friend too.
Oh man, you wild. Well, look. I don't know about whoever homie is or whatever, but for me, you see, like I tell people, look, what I said to you, like, see, this is my thing. I got a wind of you was going at me, right? And you probably saw maybe my response in a way was, I said, yo, I don't do no back and forth. When I see you, it's on site. Did I not live up to my words?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. So other niggas, whatever, the other YouTubers, the YouTube squatters, it's like two of them. When I see you, have that same energy.
Check this out, bro. I know you've seen a lot. I know you've seen a lot of my stuff. I'll go at people, right? Do I poke to people's hoods?
Oh yeah, yes you do. This is a fact. This is a fact. I saw you. I saw you do it on your gram and everything. Yo, you a wild nigga. Listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you, you the homie now, but you've been doing the most for views and all that. Like, and you gotta admit to it. While we having real conversation, you was clout chasing for views. Let's just be real. You know what I'm saying?
When I first came home, I was trying to get my child back popping.
All right.
I lost a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna say clout chasing. I was like, some things I usually want to talk about. I started talking about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you was coming at me for no reason, Lord. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
I told you. It wasn't your fault.
Yeah.
It was somebody you had of this fault. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I got you. But still, you know, I'm going to protect her because she was a woman too. You know, that was the earth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we spoke about it. But did you ever apologize to the earth? Because I don't know if you did. Man, you got to apologize to her, man. Do it right now, just in case. Yeah, man.
Let me apologize to the earth for what it's for me going in ahead.
Okay.
Her opinion.
You got to say a name. You got to say the earth Amina so she know it's.
The earth Amina. Peace, Queen. My apologies. Your opinions, your opinions. I just don't believe in earth being flat.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't know who's in here, but they gonna get their ass. Like if you talking about anybody that said anything about me and you in here, like you caping for them, you know, you're gonna get knocked out too. That's my new thing. If you like, we don't do that over here. It's Rec Mob. Like, so if you come in the comments and you caping for somebody, you just gonna get knocked out with them too. It's on site. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
You know, and we over here,
Indeed.
we peaceful. We peaceful over here. but you can get your ass broken into pieces. You can get your ass broken into pieces. You know what I'm saying? We don't even want to shoot you, but we'll beat you out your clothes though, just cause, out of respect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? I'm getting too old to be fighting, but I still put my hands on people a little bit.
Yo, listen, ain't no expiration date for the disrespect. Cause mind you, you've been going at me for over 10 years, and I just saw you like last year. You know what I'm saying? For the first time.
It was 2 years ago.
It was 2 years that fast?
Yeah. Remember, this is second.
No. I saw you. It was 2024. I remember because I remember the outfit I had on.
And then 2025. Yeah, all right.
Yeah. So that was like a year and some change ago. So what I'm saying is, for anybody, this nigga, he's a bodyguard, and he got it on him, and he's like King Kong. He's like 6'7", at the time 340. You know what I'm saying? And it's just I'm looking up at this dude, and I'm like, yo, homie, we gotta shoot the fade outside because it's like it ain't nothing else.
And hold up. Yeah. And I'm not just a bodyguard. Like a lot of people just bodyguards. That's the first job I ever got while I came home from prison from doing 2 bids.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
So, and what I went to prison for was mostly drug slinging and gun slinging.
Well, hold on. Let's save it for an interview, man. We gotta say that, man. You're giving too much.
Yeah.
Lord, come on.
All right, I'm gonna leave it. That's a little bit. They ain't good thing stories. I got stories for you. Don't worry.
I know. We're gonna chop it up, boy. I'm gonna hit you behind the scenes.
No doubt, bro.
All right, peace. All right, look, man. Let's get it, man. It's funny. We got the Queen, Songs by Alicia, on the line. I just seen your message. You said you was trying to get through, but the lines was lit. How you doing, Queen?
Hey. Oh, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Yes, this was a hot topic, and the lines are lit.
Yeah.
And I can definitely understand why. And I wanted to add to and speak to the perspective of where you're coming from in regard to, people coming into this space and not respecting the opportunity.
Come on now.
And what they fail to realize is, and people, that jump on the bandwagon getting caught up in, why is everybody so hard on Killer? Because that behavior hurts the business. And when I say it hurts the business, meaning from a journalistic perspective, it's twofold.
Correct.
For one, him as a boxer, do you realize if this man makes a comeback and has another big ticket opportunity, that this situation is gonna give them ammunition to lowball his purse?
Come on now.
See, these are the things that people don't think about. And people like Cameron are purposely being used as tools for these type of situations. And you guys don't see it. And they play dumb. Like they don't understand and understand the detriment of their behavior. Secondly, from your perspective on the journalistic side, whereas you being a high-level content creator that's been steadfast in not only continuing to make content, but create good content and opportunities. When you sit down at the table and make a deal, yes, it's based upon M.Reck's reputation. Yes, it's based upon M.Reck's business fortitude. But from a perspective of your peers, they also come to the table with lower numbers because you're not considered a high-level journalist. And they can play games with the money and say, well, with the field that you're in and the genre that you're in, you guys tend to generate this, and this. So even though you've been doing this almost 20 years, even though you have a hellified resume, the opportunity that you could have gotten is still, they can play with the numbers a little bit. Because who you're amongst. And this is what M.Reck means when he say, y'all coming in here, y'all playing with this, and y'all messing this up.
Correct. Thank you for elaborating, just in case they didn't get it when I said it. And that's why I love when you call, because not only you address the topic of what's going on, you clarify things that I'm saying that may go over people's heads. So this is another, she's family to the show. Songs by Alicia that drops gems every time. So she's another, go-to host on this M.Reck Live that I love hearing from. You know what I mean? She's Wreck Mob, and she got her music coming, but she's a truck driver too. Salute to all my truckers. I don't know if you in that truck, but what I'm gonna ask you, if you could, you know.
Absolutely, absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. See, we on the same frequency. I ain't even gotta say it. She blew the air horns. That's how you know we align. You understand what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
that's why I love my family, the Wreckmore family. I love Songs by Alicia because we are aligned. Okay, in many ways, we could finish each other's sentences. You understand? That's special. And mind you, look, I haven't even met her in person yet. So that goes to show you how deep the bond is. This is beyond the physical. This is spiritual. Okay, over here at M.Reck TV. This is spiritual. I got a spiritual family over here. There's people I never met, but they family. They more family to me than the people that I got blood ties with. It goes deep like that. And I appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. Much love. Shout
Much
out
love.
to JR. Shout out to
Word.
Janie B.
Facts.
Much love to the wonderful China Black as well
Yes.
as the wonderful SJ. We
Facts.
appreciate you guys. Much love as always.
And also, peace to the earth of Mina. I haven't spoken to her, but I'm pretty sure she somewhere good. You know what I mean? Peace to the earth of Mina.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Much love and
Much love.
And honor and respect, the peace and love to Mina, man. We really appreciate the work that she put in.
Facts.
And I love how she just basically elevated and said, you know what? I put my work in. I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna go back and forth no more. I'm gonna move out the way.
There you go.
Either get it or you didn't.
Facts.
It's just that simple.
And you know what's so crazy? The stuff that everybody was giving Cat Williams credit for, and you mentioned it. Remember, you said that. I think you called in.
Yeah, and it's like, no, I can't let you do it. I'm gonna correct you every time because see, this is another reason why you and her were so in sync because both of you were ahead of your time and you did it when it wasn't popular, when it wasn't acceptable. Now, and everybody forgets that. They forget that they called you and gave you hell and told you was making the biggest mistake of your career and you need to get this lady off your show. She don't know what she's talking about.
What? That's all I was hearing. Not only online, but people that I haven't spoken to in years was saying that. I'm like, get off the phone. I banging on. I'm like, first and foremost, you can't tell me nothing about nobody on my platform if you didn't do the research. And then 2, that's family. And then 3, I haven't heard from you in years and you never supported nothing. Get off my line. Bang.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What they really was mad about, not only did you have the, what they say, the testicular fortitude to stand on it and back this sister, but at the same time, they knew she was telling the truth.
Come on
I think they were more angry that you got a hold of her first.
Come on now.
And they couldn't capitalize off it. And now everybody is utilizing all of the information that you and the Earth and the Blackout Show put out every week. Y'all not gonna play like this. That's why I be calling them out.
Yeah.
Like y'all act like y'all came up on this or oh yeah, you ain't exposing nothing. You late to the party.
I remember when you said that, and like I said, this ain't got nothing to do with the current situation with the Cat Williams cat. I remember Songs by Alicia was like, yo, before, because remember he went viral with the Club Shay Shay situation, with the information he was putting out. Songs by Alicia was like, salute the Cat Williams and all that, but you and the Earth been putting people on 5 years before he did it. You dig what I'm saying? Been putting, and going deeper. What he did, that was surface level shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was surface level shit.
Yeah, and now you know what I mean. I'm looking at everything, and I'm like, yeah, you
You was
looking
tapped
real
in.
charade
Yeah,
out here.
yeah, he was tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Even back then, and then with everything that's going on now, he was tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Very much so.
Right.
And I know that for a fact. You know what I mean? For many reasons, but even back then, you know what I'm saying? He was tapped in. You know what I'm saying? But we can go into it, but I'm not gonna go into it. But just even when the call came in for Reggie to be on that tour, you know what I'm saying? We was doing the Knockout Kings of Comedy. So y'all do y'all put one and one together. You dig? In terms of, I'm just talking about just tapped into the information and the platform.
Right.
You dig?
Absolutely.
So yeah, that's all I'm saying. It is what it is. People got to do their homework with the other situation because that's not my job. It's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that we're doing. But if you really want to, whatever, do your research. I'm not gonna even say nothing no more about that situation. You know what I mean? That current situation that we all know about.
Indeed.
Yeah. But thank you. Songs by Alicia. Always a pleasure to speak to you, and you always dropping those nuggets, those gems for the people.
Oh yeah, much love, Rick, and sorry for being long winded, but the cash app was already been sent.
Oh, nah,
I
you
paid
good.
my penalty. I
Thank
paid
you.
my penalty up front.
Nah, you always good. You always support me just cause you JR, and so y'all can speak however long y'all need because y'all my biggest supporters. So, but I want to say thank you again. I don't never take nothing for granted. Thank you so much for the cash app. I appreciate it all the time.
Yes, sir. Always, always.
And you be safe on that road. And if you could, because I don't know if you in traffic, if you can blow those air horns real quick for the wreck mob.
Shout out, Rec Mob. You guys have a wonderful day.
Peace.
Peace.
Salute to all my truckers. This wreck mob thing is this yo. When I went down to Vegas, it was people, boxes and different people, actors and all that. M.Reck TV, I'm Wreck Mob. That Wreck Mob thing, that shit is a wave. When I tell you, that shit is a wave. Peace. Peace.
Peace, peace.
What's going
Hey,
on?
yo, I had to tap back in with you, this Chrome Beats.
Chrome Beats, what's happening, bro?
Hey, yo, as I was listening to the calls, right?
Uh-huh.
I had to think back, and I'm like, yo, you gotta kind of like watch people character, because like it was a couple shows back that Cam and Mix had when just the way they move, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of funny sometimes because remember they had the NBA player dude, the Joe Smith dude, and his wife was cheating on him. You know what I'm saying? And they brought his wife on to the show.
Say word.
And yeah, and Cam got a massage from his wife live on the podcast.
Oh
You
yeah,
remember that?
that was crazy. I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is like dudes be moving crazy just to get a bag. And that's why I salute your platform because your platform is for the people. Your platform for the people. You don't gotta do all of that. You know what I'm saying? You stand 10 toes down all the
Salute.
time, every time.
Salute.
You know what I'm
Thank you,
saying?
bro. Thank you,
Salute
bro.
to you, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Salute.
I had to just point that out real
I'm
quick.
gonna say this. Trust me, it ain't easy, but at the same time, I'm not thirsty for no views or no clout. Cause I be seeing people come in this space, right? And niggas will run up the numbers or whatever. But at the same time, you know what I say? Patience is a virtue.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I'm gonna say this. I seen niggas come and go. I seen
Mm-hmm.
niggas come and go. And look, it's coming up
Yo,
on
and
20
I ain't
years.
even hating on Cam. I'm
Mhm.
a big fan of Cam, but what I'm just saying, like in the future, dudes need to just come a little bit more correct with the way they
Mhm.
move. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, but for respect to you, because the rec mob, because you hold it down all the time, every time for the people, and you let us get on your platform and voice our opinions. You know what I'm saying? So
That's a
salute to
fact.
you.
That's a fact. Thank you, bro. Nah, I mean, look, I'm just here doing the work. Like, you know what I mean? I'm doing God's work. I work for the people.
No doubt.
You feel
No
me?
doubt.
So this is my duty to make sure y'all have a voice, but also I'm gonna do the work that these other niggas can never do. You know what I'm saying? They can never do because they would never give the people a platform. They won't even give their own homies that helped them out.
You
Niggas
know what I'm saying?
the homies that put their lives on a line for these niggas. Like these rappers and these celebrities are the worst. I seen niggas put their life on the line, and these niggas won't even buy these niggas a hero sandwich, man. I
Crazy.
seen niggas look. I seen niggas
Nasty
play
work.
nasty work. I seen niggas play hero and can't even get a hero bought for them from the nigga that they playing hero for. He won't even buy
Yeah,
them a hero. How crazy is that? Niggas
it's
out here
crazy, bro.
starving. They got these niggas out here starving. And these niggas is yes men, whatever, crashing out for these niggas. And I'm watching. I said, damn, bro, these niggas is the worst. These rappers, they the worst. They eat in front of a nigga too. Don't get it twisted. I seen them niggas that eat in front of a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas are disrespectful. They the worst. So when I got in the space, I said, yo, I'm gonna treat my team right and I'm gonna restore the order. And that's what I've been doing. We're gonna keep it like that.
Yo, and you gotta check your email. I sent you some beats.
Oh, you did?
I don't know if
I remember. I did
I
respond.
did.
I responded to one of the emails. But do me a favor,
Okay.
send it again, my brother. I've been getting thousands of emails, and then I'm all over the place. So I
Got you.
apologize, bro. I'm gonna be
No
honest with
doubt.
you. I'm all over the place. So
You already know.
just send it again, bro. I got you, Chrome Beats, and we tapped in, bro. You feel me?
No doubt.
All
No
right, my
doubt.
brother. Stay up.
All right, salute.
Salute.
Yes, sir.
Peace. Let's get it, y'all. I'm gonna run that video back. The calls keep coming in. I'm gonna take this call, but I'm gonna run that video back, that Cameron apology video. Peace.
Hey,
What's going
yo,
on? Who
you hear
this?
me?
Yeah, who this?
It's Woody from Brooklyn, man.
All right, what's going
Rack?
on? Salute, King.
Ain't shit, man. Pardon my language. Ain't nothing going on, man. I seen that you was talking about the Cam and
The AB.
Cam and AB joint,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, man. I think that's diabolical, man. I'm disappointed in Cam, man.
But you sound kind of low.
Disappointed in Cam.
Hold on, say that again. You sound kind of low, bro. You sound kind of low. Say that again.
I said I'm disappointed in Cam for that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure it was something that happened in the background that we not privy of. But regardless, man, you don't kick a man while he's down like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have no respect for that. And I'll tell you a quick story, right? I went to the fight, and I seen you was over there with Blue Bud.
Okay.
So like, you seen what was going on. I was actually at the blackjack table getting my head popped off, and I was gonna pull up on y'all.
Oh,
but
okay.
It was a nasty moment at the time.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
And, you seen what was going on. You
So
know
hold
what I'm saying?
on, real quick. You saw AB in there.
Yo,
You saw AB.
I seen him.
Okay.
I seen him. Check it, right?
So
I
hold
had
on,
my son with me.
Hold on, real quick before I cut your wisdom and pardon. You saw me. Did you see me filming AB?
Not at all.
All right.
And I'm gonna tell you something. Right? My son, he wanted to go grab a picture. I clipped it. I said, nah, because you can't post that. You know what I'm saying? You can't post that. I ain't gonna do him that way. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Word. But nah, that's a negative. I didn't see you filming him or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And like he was looking bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Actually, I think I saw him walk right by y'all. You and Blue Bud.
Oh yeah, no, he
But,
gave Blue a dap. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah. Well, I'm saying because he went up the stairs and y'all was posted right there.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So like he had to go by y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
so like I seen.
Hold on, family. Say your name again because I tell people I only post 1% of what's going on in my life and 1% of what's going on in my business. And the fact that you was there and you saw me, because you know why? That's where we was, right by the steps. And that's where AB, that's when everybody saw him. Because he came into the circle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the fountain blue. And then he came up the steps. And that's where we was. So just matter of fact, give the people that visual again, just real quick for the people just tuning in. Give them that visual.
So basically, you know what I'm saying? Like AB he pulled up and he had like, you know what I'm saying, he had his mans with him, and I thought maybe like he got into I thought he got into like a scuffle or not or something because they was holding him on both sides of his arms.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, so that's AB right there. You know what I'm saying? And my son peeped him. And he like, yo, I'm gonna go get a picture with AB. I'm like, nah, not right now. It's not a good time for bro Steve. You feel me? Like we ain't gonna post nothing, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, he went up the steps and stuff like that. And my other man was up there, he witnessed some stuff. And I seen him come back out. And you know what I'm saying? He just kept it moving. But yeah, man, as far as Cam and all that, I don't know when that was recorded, but you know, Cam was out of pocket for that.
No, but hold on, bro. Look, this is the ill part. It was the same day because he had the same outfit on.
I thought that was.
Yeah, it was the same day.
It was like a black lawsuit.
Yes.
Okay.
Look, and you know what Cam said in his apology? I'm about to play it.
Oh, I didn't even know he apologized.
Yeah, he apologized, but he deleted it in minutes. You know what he said? I saw AB at the casino, so it's the same thing. We saw him at the same time. We did, me, Blue Blood, you, your son, and Cam. So Cam was in a cut somewhere. I didn't see Cam.
Yeah, I didn't see Cam.
Did you see Cam? Hold on. Did you see Cam at the Fountain Blue? I didn't see him.
Nah, I ain't see Cam.
So Cam must have had a mask on. Cam must have had a mask on in disguise.
You know what's crazy? Somebody said Cam be doing that.
Oh,
they said he be doing that. I forget who said that. They said Cam be putting on the disguises and all that with the dreads and all that.
Wow.
Word. I didn't see Cam.
I did see a nigga with dreads that looked kind of like weird a little bit. That might have been Cam.
Nah, they said Cam be having on the hat with the dreads and all that.
That's
for real.
crazy.
But nah, I ain't see Cam. But yeah, man. Because when my son was going to go get a picture.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? He ran down on Dad. He ran down on a couple of people. And, you know, he on his Instagram joint posting it. But when I noticed AB, I'm like, nah, man, I'm not going to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew what time it was. But as far as Cam for doing that, man, he out of pocket regardless.
No doubt.
Regardless. You know what I'm saying? You don't kick a man while he's down. Even if y'all, you know what I'm saying, got some type of issue going on. So I ain't respect it, you know. But, you know, I just wanted to let you know, man, you know, I'm definitely heavy tapped in. I'd have pulled up on you and Blue because I mess with Blue too, but I was just getting my head rocked off at the time.
Yeah, I mean, look, get your money. Get your money at the casino. You got to be focused, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me say this.
Fact.
Let me ask you this. How much you lost at the casino, if you don't mind saying to the people?
Jeez, man. Put it like this, man. I won it back with the top 5 Dead or Alive. TC, you heard? TC. Word.
Salute.
All right, Reck. Salute, bro.
Yo, real quick, let the people know who you be again.
Yo, listen, man, this is Woody out of the borough, man, Brooklyn, man. I'm tapped in. Rec Squad, you heard?
Salute.
Salute.
I told you it was Rec Mob down there. Listen, man, I can't. Hold on, call up your TV, your laptop. I'm gonna start putting because it seems like, I mean, everything always comes to fruition, and universe always spin the block on everything I say, everything. But I told you when I was down there, it was Rec Mob Mania.
All right.
Rec Mob. When I went to Vegas, it was Rec Mob Mania. Y'all think this shit is some YouTube shit? That's why I don't care about these YouTube numbers. When I go anywhere, the salute be beyond. Niggas be like, I'm Rec Mob. I'm talking about the top boxes, whoever, actors, niggas be like, niggas are, yo, dog, keep doing what you doing. I'm Rec Mob. That shit is a wave worldwide.
Rec Mob. Shout out to the Rec Mob.
Salute to the Rec Mob. We worldwide with it, y'all. We got real quick. We got the new shirts too. Let the Sparks Fly. That's the new sports show I got with my man David Flat Sparks, and that shit going crazy. We on Complex. Go to Complex. They posted it. We've been on Complex like the last month, running it up. Yahoo Sports, NBC. Oh yeah, the Let the Sparks Fly show. Oh yeah, we in talks. We gonna announce the big deal. We don't know who we gonna go with, but the M.Reck TV Let the Sparks show fly. We in talks. There's a bidding war going on. Shouts to my brother David Flat Sparks. We got the merch. Shouts to Bud Crawford. We seen Bud after the fight. It's a lot going on. All I'm gonna say is Wreck Mob thing is real. But caller, state your
Reg
name
Mob.
and where you
Yo,
calling
this
from.
the former dark skinned Drake. What up, Reg Mob?
What's going on, King? Talk to me, King.
Yo, my whole thing is that I'm not the hugest Cam fan. I'm not a basher of Cam, but it all go back to Killer Season, bro. That scene with that little girl and then his Rico role. He likes to play the bad guy, bro. And that ain't really good, right? Because it shows your character. And then your best friend is supposed to be Mace, right? Mace is supposed to be a reverend. I've never seen Cam even respect Mace's religion, but that's your friend, right? It's just a weird situation. You feel me? Because, like I said, he want to pray for AB, but you never wanted to pray for Cam or pray with Cam. But you know what I'm saying? You really supposed to leave your religion out of there. Y'all talking about sports, but your man is a preacher, right? So now you getting massages from people, current wife and ex-wife and all this. What's your point? So, like I said with the apology, I didn't get to say it yet, but I don't think that apology was sincere. No different than when P. Diddy made his apology about getting caught. Same type of thing, bro. If nobody would have said nothing, Cam would have thought he was the man for that.
See, my thing is, if it was genuine, right? Why you delete it in minutes? Like it was like he posted it. Like say like it was like I'm gonna say he might have posted it like 11, right? 11 a.m. or some shit, right? On our time, but it might have been 8 o'clock his time, right? Let's just say that was the time. By 11, it was down.
I mean, you know, like I said, he been moving like that, and you know, whatever. And then I'm gonna tell you one more thing. The whole thing about the rappers in these podcasts space. This is what's funny, right? Because you got regular, everyday people out here trying to podcast and been doing it and whatever. Now a rapper come, they get all the popularity. But go back in time. When did all these rappers? A lot of them, Cam don't even have a lot of interviews. But now you want to interview niggas? Like, come on, bro. Like, just come on, think about it, bro.
I mean, you already know. Hold on.
I would have been speaking up on them niggas.
Hold on.
How dare you, niggas?
Hold on. Say what you really want to say. Say it right now. Say what you want to say.
Them niggas is dick riding podcasting niggas. That's what I want to say. Them niggas is hoes because they take all that rap shit like they getting money, they drug kingpins, and now they doing podcasting. That's what I'm saying.
Like who?
Like for real. I mean, all of them, Gilly, all of them.
No,
like,
I'm talking about now. We know the characters, but who they took from?
Oh, they took from M.Reck, Doggy Diamonds, 4TV, all them niggas, Smack, all that. They taking all that format because they seen that over the years, content is king. They've been in headlines for being messy, but now they want to make content. You feel me? It's just weird. Like, that rap shit ain't really what that rap stuff ain't really what they was trying to promote. And that's really what's the sad thing. And that's why you got like them young thugs and stuff like that. They getting caught in situations because they trying to be rap kings. You know what I'm saying? Following these type of guys.
Nah, I follow you, bro. Yo, you broke it down. That's the reason why Young Thug brand died on the internet fast. Like, and they call him Young Thug, aka Mr. Telephone Man, because he was talking too much. Like, you see, this is the thing with this internet, right? I seen this internet make and destroy niggas because a lot of these niggas, they do too much. You dig what I'm saying? So that's why it be short-lived. And they don't even say, damn, you know what? Maybe I may not want to do that for the views. You feel me?
Right.
So
and on another note, before I get off the phone, bro, I ain't gonna talk too much about it. I'm gonna talk to you behind the scenes, but I invented something, bro, and it's gonna be real, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna talk to you behind the scenes, try to get a little promotion for it, whatever. But yeah, I definitely, you know what I'm saying, it's for the culture too, you know what I mean?
All right, no doubt. Reach out. I told you, M.Reck submissions at Gmail.
Yeah, I'm just getting everything ready. I ain't gonna do that halfway. I'm gonna get it all the way right, and then I'm gonna let you know. But just know that it's coming something real soon from the former dark skinned Drake, and he's gonna be proud of you, boy. You heard?
No doubt, King. I appreciate you, man. Just like I said,
One love,
M.Reck,
man. Shout out to the Wreck
one,
Mob.
one love. All right, peace. The line's on fire. I gotta get my brother David Flat Sparks on the phone. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get David Flat Sparks on the phone. I don't know who this calling real quick. Hold on. Peace.
Peace. Salute, M.Reck.
Salute. Who this?
Brooklyn Zone, Big L Corleone.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Let me get my brother David Flat Sparks on the phone real quick because he was there. I'm gonna call you back, or you could call right back after his call. I gotta get him on the phone. All right?
I got you. All right.
Peace. Yo, hold on, y'all. I gotta get my man Flat on the phone. Hold on, I'm trying to get him on the phone because I know he's there. You go. Yo, Flat.
Yo, Wreck, peace, bro.
Peace. Mute your audio, bro.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and
clear.
clear.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, you live on M.Reck TV. This is my partner, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let the sparks fly. One half of it, David Flat Sparks, aka the Mad Boxer. What's up, bro?
Facts, bro. I'm here, man. I was tapped in, bro. Know what I'm saying? I was trying to call in, but you know the lines is going crazy,
Going
son.
crazy. Real quick, all right? Let's do this, right? And did we not see AB at the casino?
100%, bro. And I heard when bro called up here a little while ago, he was saying he seen him when he was by the steps and all that. We was right there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that whole scenario is crazy because I didn't even put two and two together that was the same fit he had on when he was on the show. So that was the same. Now I'm saying that was the same time frame, son. And he was smacked by the spot that day, son.
Fact. And what we said about the whole
we
situation.
was like, I mean, we was like, we said a few. I mean, you know, we was like, we really was sympathizing. Me personally, yeah. Me as a fighter, I was hurt, bro. I know y'all was hurt too. Just not. I don't want to say hurt, but we felt remorse for him. You know what I'm saying? Because to see somebody who was at the pinnacle of their career and they in that state right there, and basically how we felt about it was like, yo, we wish he had somebody around him. Now I'm saying that could really like speak positivity into him and tell him not to do it. Because it looked like he just don't have no guidance, bro.
Come on now.
And at this point in his life, he need like a big brother or uncle or OG, a big homie. He needs somebody to show him guidance because we all, you know what I mean? Nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect. And he got a lot of regret in his career. So this what we was talking about. Like when you got that kind of regret, when you was at the pinnacle, he was basically the predecessor to Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? So he was supposed to be Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? He was that guy at one point. So it's like he living with the regret of not making it to that level right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he probably, you know, drinking his life away.
Man, that's ill. That, you know, I'm glad you called up because I wasn't sure if you got my text, my IG, because I'm like, damn, the fact that me and you and Blue saw
Blue blood,
AB.
Yep.
And we decided not to put no cameras on them, no phones, right? So
That's a fact, bro.
So when you saw him on Cam show, when you start, you know, when you I guess put everything together in your head, what was your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. When I first seen it and I heard his voice like slurring, I'm like, damn, not again. Because if you can remember, he had did a stunt like this before, like maybe like a year or two ago. Now I'm saying when he was on, I can't remember who podcast he was on, but he was on Smack. He was bugging.
Yeah, I remember that.
Saying?
I forgot the name of that show. Yeah.
Facts. I forgot which joint it was, but he was on there bugging, son. So I'm like, when I first heard his voice slurring, I'm like, damn, not this again. Then
Then when I seen the whole joint, I was tight, bro, because I'm like, if you a real one, now I'm saying like how we are, we ain't pull out no cameras, we ain't, now I'm saying
We ain't exploit
we
them.
ain't exploit son.
Yeah.
Exactly. We ain't exploit son. Now I'm saying because we seen what state he was in. So why would Cam and then it hit me even different, right? When he said Cam said, "Yo, I only brought you here for my entertainment." Now I'm
Crazy.
saying, so
that's wild.
Was that that's wild, son? Was that like part of the plan to get you smacked so I could get this viral moment?
Yes, it was.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, it was.
wow.
Couldn't have been nothing else. Couldn't have been nothing else. Because look, you know what Cam said?
It, though.
He said he saw him at the casino. Drunk.
Wow.
He saw
so
him at the same time.
Premeditated.
But look, think about it. Look, did you see Cam there?
At the casino? Hell no.
Okay, so now somebody just confirmed Cam be out in public with a disguise on, wearing dreads. So he probably
I could see him doing that.
Yeah.
Because that's sucker. Not
Yeah.
to cut your wisdom, bro, but that's to me, bro. To me, it's like I get it, bro. You want your viral moments. Now I'm saying you want your numbers up, but you don't. Now I'm saying like what about your morals and principles of exploiting another brother? Now I'm saying like you don't go that low for the moment, son.
Nah,
know what I'm saying?
no. Hell
and
no.
then
bro.
what really had me tight, Rick, I'm gonna tell you, bro. You know us, bro. Like we ready to get it. We ready to get it in when somebody act crazy.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna keep it real.
That's
a fact, bro. So this what got me tight, right? This
Mhm.
what got me even more tight. I'm like, yo, his energy towards AB was like, boom. He said he paid him. He walked him out the room, right? Boom. Why when you come back and you see him outside, you know he not in his right state of mind, bro. So why would you call him a junkie and disrespect him and shit when you know you wouldn't do a nigga like Cameron? He wouldn't do that in AB face if AB was sober. Let's be real.
Facts.
He not doing that AB face when he's sober, right? So instantly my mind gets to thinking back. Why your energy wasn't like that with C Gutter in them? Know what I'm saying? Why your energy wasn't like that when they said true life went in your mouth? You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Now the real talk, bro. I don't got nothing
hold on,
against
hold that thought, because I
Yeah.
want to just do this because we got to promote what we got going on, right? Now, I look on the screen.
Right.
I took a screenshot of us with the champ.
Mm-hmm.
I think 16 hours after he beat Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Beat the brakes off Canelo. And then I got the picture right next to that. Me, you, and Zab. It's you and the champ. Now, I was just telling them this yesterday. Like, yo, we got with Crawford, like literally, I want to say 16 hours after the fight, right or wrong. Yo, you there, Flat? Yo. Oh, I think I lost him. But anyhow, you see the pictures. Like I told you, I don't even show y'all what's really going on. As you can see, this is Crawford, you know, the champ. He beat the brakes off Canelo, won every round. Flatter probably called back. He probably was in a bad area. Yeah, here we go. Yo, Flat, you there? Yo, Flat.
Yeah, my drag cut off, but I'm back.
Yeah, you there? Hold on. We losing you, Flat. Yo, Flat.
Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. So I was saying to the people, yeah, can you hear me?
Yo, Reck.
Can you hear me? Yo. All right, I'm gonna call you back.
Yo, Reck.
Yo. I'm gonna call you back, King. Hold on, let me call him real quick. Hold on. Let me get him on the line because hold on. Yo.
Hello, yeah, I was just calling to speak on the Cameron Adrien Broner situation.
Nah, I got you. Do me a favor, unblock your number and give me like 5 minutes because I'm talking to a pro boxer that was there at the casino with AB. Just give me like a couple of minutes, all right?
Okay.
All right, thanks. Hold on, y'all. We gotta get Flat on the line real quick. I think that's Flat. Peace.
Yo, Reck, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yo, Flat, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you,
All
bro.
right.
That's my fault. It's bad service. I'm in the sticks right now, bro.
Nah, it's all good. So I'm gonna say this real quick because I got a picture of you with the champ and us, because you know I was there too. And you could tell him.
Fact.
I told him this yesterday. I said, "Yo, we got up with the champ like 16 hours after he beat Canelo, right? Right or wrong, right?
Facts.
Okay, they showed
Mm-hmm.
the pictures on the screen as we talking. I don't know if you can see it, but anyhow,
Yeah, I see it.
okay. And I got the picture with, of course, Zab, because we was down there with Zab. Zab threw us the crazy
Right.
alley oop for us to, lock in with Sway and Sway through the crazy alley oop for us to run with that
That's a
footage with
fact.
Zab and Tarver. So I was
Yes,
just telling
sir.
people, I said, yo, and we got the new shirts on. So you see my man Flat, with the champ, let the sparks fly. And during that time, the reason why I ain't get a pick, because security was on, they was on what they was on. And what I said, what
Yeah.
did I say to security and the champ when
You
when
was
they was
like, yo, so you peeped the champ sitting there, the champ chilling. Know what I mean? So the first of all, the security was a little nigga. That's one out the gate. Know what I'm
that's a
saying? Like,
fact.
yo, niggas was ready to toss him to the side. Son. I'm saying, like, yo, get out of
Respectfully,
here.
yeah, we could have fixed them. You know what I'm saying?
Respectfully, yeah, but
Respectfully.
we,
You know what I mean?
we got love for the champ. Know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
So
Salute the bud.
right, we chilled the salute the Bud, know what I'm saying? So Bud chilling, know what I mean? He in the cut and security, short little dude, kind of like he like AJ Johnson in the Players Club. Know what I'm saying? Remember he was the little security, want to be all extra and all that. Know what I'm saying? So Rec like, yo, I'm just here to salute the champ. Know what I'm saying? That's it. And the champ saluted Rec, know what I mean? Cause niggas already know the movement. Know what I
Come
mean?
on.
Rec Mob, niggas already, he saluted Rec, boom. Rec saluted him back, boom. Know what I'm saying? And then, that's when we took the picture and all that after that. And when security seen you, Buzz saluted you, he fell back, but it was already like, yo, like you did too much. You did too much, homie. Know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, we just went on and did and kept doing what we was doing. Know what I'm saying?
And I tell people, right? Like, I don't post I only post 1% of what's really going on. If they knew
that's a fact,
all the footage I got in my phone or
man,
my camera, like, just think about it. You had to hit me up for the weigh-in joint because we doing a
that's a
documentary
fact.
on the Canelo versus Crawford shit. For the Let the Sparks Fly show. You know what I'm saying? And as y'all can
Yes,
see,
sir.
Flat standing with the champ, Bud. This is 16 hours after he beat Canelo. He got the Let the Sparks Fly shirt on. Okay, we're gonna have that for y'all maybe tonight. You know what I mean? Then we went
Right.
the champ. Zab, you know what I'm saying? The Brooklyn champ, the Brooklyn legend. We was in this the same casino that AB was at, right? Let them know.
That's
This
a
the
fact. That's the same. Not
okay.
only the same casino, the same area.
Same
Know what I'm
area.
saying?
It's the same area.
Exact same area. Yep.
This is a fact. So when I'm telling you something, I'm telling you truth, word for word. And mind you, I
All
didn't speak to
facts.
Flat in like probably a day and a half, right or wrong.
That's
Like
a
after we
fact.
came home.
Since we got back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
since we got back. So we got back early yesterday. So that was
Yeah.
6 a.m. So what time is it now? It's 3. So yeah, like a day and a half. We didn't speak. So and he's mirroring everything that I'm saying. He's echoing everything that I said. And we didn't even speak because you know why? Truth is truth. I tell y'all, and I hate when
100%.
people say this. Oh, he got his truth and he got his truth. So how come me and my man didn't speak in a day and a half and he's saying the same exact thing that I said? I told y'all, I don't like when people say that. Because when the truth is the truth. It don't matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yo,
saying?
you know what's crazy? Yo, Rack, we was having a conversation with Luck, and you said the same thing, son.
Facts.
And I never even thought about it like that. He was like, yo, opinions is opinions, but the truth is the truth.
Bottom line.
I'm saying, like, yeah, everybody got an opinion, but the truth is not an opinion, it's the truth. I'm saying that's a fact.
All right, so now let's do this. Now, and because we having real conversation, you wreck mob, they wreck mob.
Big facts.
So now, Flat, let people know how lit it is for both of us, but just let them know because I don't really let them know. When we went down to Vegas, was niggas saluting the brand, and
Yo,
everything. Let the people know.
First of all, I already know. Now I'm saying I already know the movement is moving, son. Now I mean, M.Reck, Wreck Mob. Now I'm saying, but it even caught me. I'm gonna tell you the moment that caught me by surprise. Now I'm saying when so real quick, we was going to the Sway in the Morning show with Zab, Antonio Tarver, and I'm saying boom. Once we get there, because we had got there a little late. First of all, they stopped the whole show for us. That's number one.
Facts.
They stopped the whole show for us because the room is like a glass. It's the same room Cam do his Cam and Mace do their podcasting. You know what I mean? So the door is glass. You know what I'm saying? So boom, they see us walking because we late. I'm thinking we about to have to wait for them outside. They see us. They stop the show. I'm talking about Sway in the Morning. They stop Sway in the Morning. Tell them, yo, bring them in. They bring us in the studio. As soon as we go in, we don't even get in the studio. As soon as we go in, everybody starts saluting Wreck. Now I mean, boom, Wreck. I think it was on one of Mobb Deep people's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's the homie.
Twin, right?
Big Twin.
Right.
Yeah.
Boom. He salute Wreck. Now I mean, boom. So now we go in the room where the actual podcast is going on, the actual show is going on. So they see us, right? My man Luck, he got the camera. He the cameraman, son. So we dap up Sway, we dap Zab, we dap everybody up. Boom, 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 boom. So Sway like, yo, you. Sway like, yo, you right there. No, this before, my fault. I'm going too fast. This before you even dapped them up, right? He like, yo, you. With the camera, cause he know that Luck is Wreck cameraman for the time. So he like, yo, you. He said, yo, with the I forgot exactly what he said, but I know he told him, yo, you could shoot the show right for M.Reck, but the audio we gonna give you the real audio from the show to put with the
audio.
video.
Yep.
The official audio. So I'm shocked because I thought he was telling him, yo, you can't, because nobody would never let, especially somebody of Sway stature, they're not letting nobody record their show with their own camera crew. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So once I seen that, and then I seen he like, yo, M.Reck, you a legend. Now I'm saying, you know, I'm gonna let you get the footage and all that. Now I'm saying you a legend. Now I mean, you know, I've been supporting what you're doing. Me personally, like I said, I know how everybody salute my bro Wreck, but to see Sway pay homage like that, and then for him to say Wreck is one of the originals when it comes to the, now I mean the DVD era. Now I'm saying the content. Now I mean the interviews.
Come on.
Now I mean he was saluting my man. My man Wreck saluted him back. He said, "Yo, I'm not even gonna give you your flowers because flowers die. I'm gonna give you your crown."
Come on.
I said, "Yo, Wreck is the illest," because I ain't never even heard that one before. You know what I'm saying. He said, I ain't gonna give you your flowers. I'm gonna give you a crown because flowers die.
And mind you, Wreck Mob heard me say this for years. So you saying this, they probably like, oh shit, we done heard Wreck say this many times. That's why I try to tell y'all, I'm not trying to sell nothing to y'all. What you hear on this YouTube, you gonna see in real life. So that's why the other homie who called, he said he was gambling and his son wanted to take a picture of AB, but he saw AB in that drunken state and he told him, nah, we gonna fall back on that pic. But he peeped us by the steps that AB walked by, because AB had first of all, the first people AB walked by was who? When he came in the circle.
The first people was us. We was right there by the stairs.
Okay. So we wanted to get
people was us.
Facts. So if we wanted to get footage on AB exploiting him, we would have been the first one.
No.
Right or wrong. If we was on that type of time. We would never be on that time, but you know. Yo, Flat, you there? All right, so look. Flat, you're gonna tap back in. I can hear you now. You there?
Yo, I was gonna say if you would just look at the moment, you could have caught him at that state he was in. Now I'm saying, but you still got your honor intact, so you didn't. I mean, you didn't want to do that, so that's real, bro.
You already know. But look, this is what we're gonna do, bro. I'm gonna hit you behind the scenes. I just wanted you to call to confirm that we saw AB the same day because he had the same fit on, like you said. I said it earlier, and I keep telling y'all, I never capped. Like, and this is my man.
Never.
And I'm gonna say this, and this is just respectfully. Yo, Flat, did I not say, yo, when you say yo, Rec, yo, Zab want us to come to the fight, the Canelo fight. I mean, the Canelo versus Crawford fight. I said, yo, we rolling. Don't worry about nothing.
That's a fact.
Don't worry about nothing.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a big fact.
Don't worry about nothing. We good. Did I not say that?
100%.
And you,
and my man M.Reck held it down, son. I mean, my man, bosses do bosses things. I mean, bosses do boss things.
And all I'm saying is, this is my brother, one of the illest boxers, and he got a heart that's pure gold like mine. So that's why we got the and I want to speak on the Let the Sparks Fly show. That shit took off. Now I think it's the 4th week where it's on Yahoo Sports, of course, M.Reck TV, Swing in the morning. Like I never seen a show take off this fast without a machine. Like NBC, Complex, salute the BG, and then everybody when we was down there, what everybody was asking for when we
they asking for the shirts.
Already.
Everywhere. Soon as the first day we went to the weigh-in, the press conference, not even the weigh-in. We went to the press conference. They was like, yo, I need shirts. I need some of them shirts y'all got.
Come on.
You know I'm saying? That's the security in the front. We ain't even get inside the building yet. And they was asking for shirts.
Look, not only security, your boxes, your favorite actor.
Everybody.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I told him yesterday. What's your man, Amari Hardwick from Ghost said about?
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
What he said about the hat?
That's a fact.
What he said about the hat?
He was like the hat is ill. He was like he need one of those. You know what I mean? He's like the hat is ill, son. He showed mad love, son.
Okay, and you interviewed Ghost, aka Amari Hardwick, on the Let the Sparks Fly documentary. Is a documentary based on us being at the Crawford versus Canelo fight weekend and all that. We showing y'all a play-by-play, us getting on the plane, us, getting in the car service, us going to the weigh-in, us going to the conference fight night, us getting with the champ, because we got with the champ after, the champ, he wasn't even letting nobody get up on him. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't. Nobody.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And them fucking shirts is already platinum in the streets. And this show just started, and we only had the shirts only for a couple of days. Them shit's already platinum.
We platinum in the streets already, son.
Platinum in the streets already, bro. No clout chasing. Look.
Nah, not at all.
Look, and we ain't have to exploit AB. And the shirts is already platinum.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
This is a fact. So what I'm saying to you, I'm saying real shit to you. I don't give a fuck about no celebrity, none of that. If you not, matter of fact, I'm glad Flat called. The last couple of days before we left, what was the conversation we was having with Luck about rappers and boxes? Go into that. What was that? The word you use, you know what I'm saying? I spell it out for you. SUC. I let you finish it off. What was the conversation we was having?
We no longer letting dudes slide doing sucker shit. That's it, bro. We no longer letting dudes slide doing sucker shit. Them days is over. If somebody moving like a sucker, we calling them out on it. Because for the longest of times we let it slide because we ain't want to sound like haters not us, not me, not Flat and Wreck. Know what I mean? But I'm saying in general, people let people slide moving like suckers because they ain't want to look like haters or call them out on stuff because they might have a little success. But like we said, what your success got to do with you moving like a sucker?
That's a fact. And let's talk the truth. And I want to say this, you know what I mean? I want to piggyback. If I wasn't G'd up and he wasn't G'd up, Crawford didn't want nobody in his section, you know what I mean, period, at that time. He might have let other people get up on him later on. But at that time, I said to security, I said, yo, look, homie, I'm not even on that time. I don't even want a picture at that time. I said, I just want to salute the champ. And you know what happened? The champ moving security out the way. He hit the security leg like this. He tapped on his legs.
That's a fact.
And what he do? Salute. We saluted each other at the same time, right or wrong.
That's a fact, big fact.
Come on, bro. Cause he felt that. He like, nah, that's a Brooklyn nigga who got a big platform and he ain't on no groupie time. He just want to salute.
Right.
That nigga Crawford saluted so hard. I respect that nigga. Mind you, I was telling people that fight was bigger than the boxing match. That was for the ancestors.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That was for the ancestors.
For sure.
You understand
For
what
sure.
I'm saying? So mind you,
I peeped it real quick, not to cut your wisdom, but I peeped it from the weigh-in. I peeped it from the weigh-in when I seen the hostility and no, nothing against my Hispanic, my Mexican people. Now I mean, I got mad love for them, but they was making it a racial thing. Know what I'm saying? We wasn't. They was making it a racial thing. Know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So Bud was basically fighting for our honor at that time.
Exactly. But also real brothers who stand on principles too. That's what he was fighting for too.
Fact.
So Bud represent that, and real brothers that got talent that's being boxed out by the industry. The boxing industry try to box out Bud. So he fought for us in many different ways. You know what I'm saying?
Even during the fight, they tried to jerk him.
Facts.
How was the fight tied going into the 11th and 12th round? That's politics within itself.
Come on now.
He was winning that fight easy. Know what I'm saying? A landslide.
Come on now. Facts.
Yeah.
So you see, my thing is this trip was so important because we wanted to be there for many reasons, but the fact that Bud was going against everything he was going against, but he represented us because we the same type of, person. We all the same type of brothers. You feel me?
As a fact.
Like real brothers who they try to box out that really got the people, that really put the work in, that's really talented. And if that's the universe connecting us all. You dig what I'm saying? That's the universe. Because you got to think, a lot of people try to get up on Bud during the fight and after. They didn't. But the fact that we got up on them, you know what I'm saying? That was the universe. Like, nah, they like the same. We all like the same type of magnet. That was magnetic. The reason why we standing all, with the champs. Not only with Bud, we got Zab. It was many champs we saw. We saw Devin down there. Everybody saluting.
Right.
Devin saluted.
Everybody. All right.
Devin saluted you heavy.
That's a fact.
Heavy.
That's
you know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying? So when
mad love.
That documentary, you're gonna see it on a doc, the Let the Sparks Fly documentary featuring David Flat, Sparks, M.Reck. That should be coming in give me a week or so because I got to edit myself because now I'm gonna say this. Now when I got down there, and this is just us being real, we can't allow sucker shit to slide.
Right.
I had somebody that's supposed to film and edit.
Facts.
How did that go?
Some was moving wicked. Some was moving wicked. Now, I mean, I'm on the outside looking in because y'all knew each other already. But from when we first got off the plane, I'm noticing boy moving like he got some type of animosity towards you.
Come on.
I mean, but I gotta salute my brother Reck because he held it down so classy, and didn't spaz out because even I wanted to spaz out for my man Reck. And I said, yo, this is a disciplined brother right here. To be able to not spaz out when somebody is basically trying to sabotage their livelihood.
Come on,
bro.
Come on, bro. Yo, listen, bro. And mind you, I've been holding it in, for days on end, for the bigger cause, the bigger picture. But matter of fact, the day we met Crawford, I couldn't take it no more. What happened? I mean, you can give him, because I know you got a mean talk game. What happened with me and Son the day right before we met Crawford? The day after Crawford won the fight.
So what happened was we had footage from the day we was at Sway in the morning that Reck wanted to chop up and put out because it's time sensitive with the subjects that matter. We was doing interviews asking Zab and Sway and all these guys about who they got for the fight, their predictions before the fight. So we wanted to put that out on the day before the fight, but Son, you know, Son was able to let Rec put out the interview with Sway in the Morning, but not the interview where we asking them, you know, the predictions.
Correct.
So Son kept making excuses. Know what I'm saying? He kept like beating around the bush. He kept saying he got to do stuff, so he couldn't edit and couldn't let Rec use his computer. So I'm watching this, bro, and I'm getting tight. You know what I mean? But that day when, you know, my man had enough and he wilded out on Son. Know what I mean?
And we're gonna leave it as that, because I don't even like giving it up like that. Because I tell people I'm a cool nigga. You know that, Flat. I'm one of the coolest niggas. But with
Son was
me,
pushing your buttons though, son. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, when you
I was
push
getting
my
tight,
buttons,
bro.
I'ma lose it on you. I'm a
Yeah.
black on you. And that's with anybody. I'm the coolest person you want to know. But if you disrespect, you mess with my, you know, you sabotage my brand, my content, my money, you fuck with my kids, my family, it's up.
Right.
It's up.
Yeah.
It's up.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, we're gonna say one more thing real quick. Even I do that for me, but also my family. I ain't gonna say the individual that was talking, you know, a little crazy about Blue. It was an individual that was started talking a little crazy about Blue when Blue wasn't around. What happened? What did I do to that individual?
Rec told him like, yo, nah, you're not gonna talk like that about my man. That's my man. Now I'm saying, like, I don't let people talk like that about my people I got love for. And I'm saying, and son is cool too, but it's
and you
like,
know
yo,
what's so crazy? He in the room. That's my man. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but he knows, and we good. He a Brooklyn nigga. He in the room right now. That's the ill part.
That's
That's
my
the ill
man,
part.
son.
He know that.
That's
I
my
said,
man.
yo, Blue, my man, son. You can't talk about him like that. And it was just a respect thing. He could say that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just didn't want to say. So he know I'm not.
Nah, he would have did the same thing. We
He
real
know that.
niggas, you know what I mean? Like,
It's
we
like
real niggas. We
just
got
like
love.
Mike Tyson. Just like Mike Tyson, is his man. I can't talk crazy about Mike Tyson around, son. He gonna check me the same way. Because Mike Tyson and Zab is his man. You know, so respect is respect. So what I'm trying to tell y'all, we just on some respectful shit. It ain't gonna be no sucker shit in our presence. And we checking all that shit from the door. You know what I'm saying? It's a new day. You see, we with the champs, Brooklyn champs. We with official niggas, and we was down there moving official. We saw AB, and the homie, he in the chat room. He know we saw AB because he was right there with us. You dig what I'm saying? He saw AB drunk. So for Cam to see AB drunk in the casino and put him in that, you know, it is what it is, studio, and do an interview with him. Yo, you foul for that, Cam. That's sucker shit. I'm gonna be honest. I gotta say,
that's definitely sucker shit.
This is a fact. So everything we saying, I'm glad. It's like the universe is spinning the block. Like you calling, other people that was there calling. Now we seen Rec and his team by the steps when AB was walking by. We not making this up, y'all. This is facts.
Not at all.
This is facts. Like, yo, I'm in the casino, first of all, right? We chilling, but I'm on go time. Cause I'm like, yo, at any given time, it could go down because you know, niggas is jewed out. You know what I'm saying? Cause you gotta know Vegas is spooky out there. The goons is out there. Don't get it twisted like it's all lights and glamour. The goons is lurking. So I'm on go time, like, you know, I'm chilling, but I'm watching everything. You dig what I'm saying? So that's why, you know, people in the comments saying, yo, Rec looking like, you know, he ready to go. You know what I mean? They looking at my pic. you feel me? I'm because I'm gonna be honest, yo, Blue my brother, but it was a lot going on out there too. Like, you dig what I'm saying? If you're not on point, Flat, you lived in Vegas. Tell them how Vegas is. If you're not on point, how spooky you can get.
That's you got to remember, everybody that's living in Vegas, it's rare that they from Vegas. So you got dudes from Chicago, from Brooklyn, from LA, from Detroit. You got dudes from every grimy city in the world, Baltimore. Now I mean Philly. You got dudes from every grimy hood in the world out there in Vegas looking for the come up. So just make sure that come up don't be you. Know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. And look, homie, I told you he in the chat room. He just left a comment. You know what I mean? Like, you know, being sarcastic. He said, "Yo, Reck, you too violent for me." You know what I mean? And I'm telling Baby Paul, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, AKA C Franklin. I'm like, yo, son, I'm cool. I just told him, yeah, homie, you know I'm cool. I'm the coolest nigga you want to meet. But soon as he said that about Blue, you know, it ain't about nothing. I'm like, nah, homie, that's my brother. Blue, my brother. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we fixed that real quick. It wasn't about nothing.
He know niggas would have did it for him too, son.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like
if niggas would have said something about Baby Paul, I'm on their head. Pause. Like I'm like
he know
flat.
that.
He know that. Like ain't nobody gonna say nothing about Baby Paul. You know, C Franklin, Flat, Mike Tyson, Zab. That's family.
That's a fact.
You feel me? That's Brooklyn.
All day.
My man Briggs, Shannon Cannon Briggs.
All day.
You can't say nothing
All
crazy
day.
about my brothers. Blue Blood Sports TV, my man Rick, Forgotten Kings TV, even with Crawford now. You can't, man, before I even saluted Crawford, if you said something crazy about Crawford, I'm on your head just cause for what he represents. But now that we salute each other, look, and I connected with his family, his aunt and all that, yo, you said something crazy about Crawford, it's off with your head. It's off with your head. Because he representing us and the ancestors. I dare niggas say something crazy about Crawford around me. You just gonna see it. You gonna see. That's gonna go viral. That's gonna go viral.
That part.
You want something viral? You say something about Flat, Baby Paul, Blue Blood, Rip, Forgotten Kings TV, SJ, China Black, The Earth. It's going viral. Gene Deal, it's going viral. When I see you, it's up. You're going viral.
All facts.
On some Brooklyn shit. And mind you, Brooklyn was in there heavy. Brooklyn was in Vegas heavy. I'm going to get Babe Paul on the phone because, you know, that nigga be having niggas shook too. Yo, Babe Paul, you got to be easy out there. Babe Paul, yo, that's my nigga. You got to be.
He ran down on Brian Norman, who about to fight Devin Haney. He ran down on his pops, son.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, bring Babe Paul so he could talk about how he ran down on Brian Norman.
Got you. No, my bad. Oh, Babe Paul. SJ, she timed you out. She didn't know your energy. She did it by mistake. Now you good. You could come back in the room in another couple of minutes. So we all on go time. Even SJ, you say something about her brother, she on you. It's off with your head. You know what I mean? But that was by mistake. You dig what I'm saying? Even my moderators.
I can't even see the chat right now.
Look, even my moderators, they ain't with this shit. SJ, she family. She like, nah, you ain't talking crazy in here about M.Reck. You got to come correct. And that's what I'm saying. Over here, the energy is good. So if you a fan or somebody that's new to the room and you disrespectful, you're going to get your wings quick. You're going to get your wings quick. We on a different type of time with our family over here. But Flat, man, I thank you for calling. We got to get your assessment on the Canelo and Crawford fight too, man. I'll probably hit you later on that. We need that assessment, bro.
Let's do it, man. I'm here. I'm about to tune in.
All right, real quick. Give them your Instagram, man. Real quick. I'm gonna put it on the screen, but give them your Instagram.
All right, copy. Y'all follow me at David Flat Sparks, DAVID FLAT.SPARKS, man. Let the sparks fly. M.Reck, Reckmar, we here, man. Shout out to Complex too, you heard?
Word. Shouts to Complex, BG, Yahoo Sports, NBC. Shouts to Netflix. There's a lot of people showing love with the Let the Sparks Fly brand because Netflix didn't have to let us in, and who else?
Netflix and
UFC.
UFC, yup.
Yeah,
and Ring,
and Ring Magazine, right? That's it. I think it is.
Yep.
Ring Magazine. Salute to them. Netflix, UFC, because we was definitely in the building. Let the Sparks Fly. M.Reck TV.
Mad love,
David Flat Sparks. Oh, Sway in the morning. Salute to everybody that saluted and gave it up for us. They see how we moving. We was a unit out there. It was a movie. It was a movie out there. That was
Brooklyn.
Big Brooklyn. That was one of my favorite trips, bro. And yo, we had so many laughs out there, bro. Did I not? I mean, we both had each other ribs fucking hurting with jokes and
Yeah.
shit. I
That's
never
a
seen
fact.
Flat. I never seen Flat laugh that hard in his life. Yo, I said, yo,
The
what was
trip
the
was jokes, man.
what was the main shit that had you laughing when I said I'm gonna put son in the
Nah, the
what?
funny, the body cast, son. Yo, that was the yo, son. Nah, that was too funny. I was gonna say it earlier when I was telling the story, son.
Nah, tell it.
Rex said he was
Tell
gonna
it.
put boy in a body cast, son. Oh, son was getting wrecked tight. Rex said, "Yo, I'm gonna put this nigga in a body cast, full body cast from head to toe."
Yo, and I said this, I'm gonna put him in a body cast and I'm gonna sign it too. Get well soon. You know how niggas sign niggas casts. Hey, yo, Flat, you there? That nigga Flat checked out. Hey, yo. Yo. Oh, shit, man. Hold on. Peace. Mute your audio, caller.
Yo, this is
Yo.
Dre Griff, man, from Box Den, dog.
All right, what's going on, fam?
Man, what's going on, fam? I missed you in Vegas, but it's still all love, bro.
Okay.
I said I was gonna try to get up with you. I missed you.
Nah, it's
So I'm
all
keep
good.
it real quick. Real quick, man. When we was at that weigh-in and you felt that energy, man, you knew it was over, dog.
Facts.
You knew it was over.
Facts.
Man, it felt so good to be out there, bro. And
Word.
then my voice a little messed up, so I was screaming at the Mexicans, you know. But hey, but because you remember we was at the weigh-in, that fight broke out. I look back, I seen it wasn't us. It ain't in my business.
Yeah.
So
nah, that's a fact.
So yeah, it's a fact. So fast forward, G, you talking about the universe and stuff coming together. Tell me why the past 2 times, so in Brooklyn, I missed that in for that Crawford Spence fight. Just barely missed that again. This past Sunday, no, this was a Saturday, right before the fight. I'm in the Fountain Blue, and we getting ready to leave, head out to the fight. I look down, man, Zab and Leon Muhammad sitting right there chopping it up. I'm like, look at God, boy. Look at God, man. So how you just said, how like Zab kind of like motivated, like everybody come out, so to speak, whatever.
Facts.
I said, man, I got my wish to come true, bro. I got to be Zab Judah, bro. That was my weekend, man. It was great. And then what they did in the ring, man, what Crawford did in the ring, bro.
Come on.
Lights out. Tell me, I don't know if you touched on it yet, but you need to speak on how Crawford silenced 70,000 people.
Come on. 70,000, not 7. 70.
70,000 people.
It was quiet.
Crawford silenced, G. I could hear my voice across the stadium.
Yo, bro. Y'all don't even understand how important Crawford winning that fight was for the people. If you're not in tune with Crawford, you know, if you wasn't in tune with him before, be in tune with him now. He's one of those ones, and this is beyond boxing. He held us down, people. Melanated people, you want to call yourself black, whatever. He held us down.
100.
Get to know Crawford. Go follow that man. Get in tune with him. He held us down because they wanted it a whole nother way. They tried to cheat and all that. Canelo was fighting dirty. The judges was playing dirty.
Elbow, headbutt.
All
Picking
that.
them up.
All that, bro. So on that note, man, I appreciate you. You know, Baby Paul, what he said? Put my pick up for the chat, Rec. Your pick right here. There you go. Look, we show love. See, Baby Paul, come on, man. Don't do that, man. You family. Matter of fact, Baby Paul, did you take a pick? We didn't even take a pick together. That's crazy. Me and Baby Paul and Flat, we was moving around Vegas the whole time. Matter of fact, we stayed in the same hotel.
Oh, word.
Like that, you know what I mean? We was in the same hotel. You know what I mean? This is a fact.
Yeah, next time though, man, we for sure go link up, bro. So we can you know, get it in, man. You know, for us, bro.
Nah, let them know who you be again, good brother.
Yeah, for sure. Andre Griffin calling out of Chicago. I travel to these fights. I show love to, you know, those who keep it 100. M.Reck 100.
Salute.
Certified. dudes actually out in the streets. I ain't talking about no ghetto stuff. I'm just talking about straight up keeping it 100, giving you that journalism the way it should be.
That's a fact, King. Appreciate you. I think I saw you at the what fight was that I saw you at? What
that was Haney Garcia.
Yeah, I saw you at that joint. That's what I'm saying. I'm out here. Niggas talking about they outside, nigga. I ain't gotta say I'm outside, nigga. The people know I'm outside. I ain't gotta say, oh, we outside, nigga. The people know I'm outside.
Yeah.
For real.
For sure, bro, man. I'm going ahead and get up out of here, man. Peace.
All right, peace, bro. I'm gonna probably end the show on that note, man. Look, I've been live 2 hours and 40 minutes. Vegas was a movie. Crawford, thank you, my brother. Now you really my brother. Now that we connected and all that after your fight, thank you for what you did. Thank you for being a true king. No matter what they try to do to you, brother, you held it down for our people. It was a lot of racism in the building. You know, with that whole Canelo shit and the Mexicans. I'm gonna just call it for what it is. I know a lot of Mexicans. I got Mexican people that I rock with, but this shit was bigger than boxing that night. Salute to Zab, salute to Sway in the morning. Everybody that showed love. Baby Paul, that's my nigga right there. Vegas was a movie. C. Franklin, I'm gonna get C. Franklin on the platform so he can tell his side of the story. We got the same story, but it was a movie. We're gonna be at the next one. You're gonna see me, Flat, Bay Paul, of course the champ Zab. Who knows? Maybe we tap in with Crawford. Who knows? Because we family, man. You know what I mean? Tapped in with his aunt and all that. Like, her energy was good. Shouts to the whole Crawford family and all that. They move official. His moms, you seen his moms, everybody. His pops. We was chilling with his pops. Bay Paul, I tell you, we was chilling with the whole Crawford family, not just the champ himself. The moms, the pops, the aunt, who else? And we were just vibing. It wasn't about pictures for everybody. It was just having that real dialogue and that energy. So on that note, y'all, double deuces and bubble gooses. I appreciate y'all. To let the sparks fly t-shirts is on fire. It's platinum already. They're gonna go on sale tonight. Look for it in the M.Reck TV YouTube community. All right, I'm gonna have a link for y'all where y'all could buy it. So it's gonna be probably on what's that shit called? Well, the link will be on the YouTube and the IG. The shirts is already platinum. Already. We only had it for a few days. Love is love. Salute to SJ. We off this. Go download the Spooky Hours app in the Apple and Google Play Store. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the love. We eradicating the sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't cool what Cam did to AB. That shit wasn't cool because we saw AB and he was drunk out of his mind and we didn't exploit him. We was there. You see, that's the Fountain Blue right there where AB was at. See the champ there, see Zab there. You know what I'm saying? So love is love. And salute to the Rec Mom. Make sure you leave those comments in the regular comment section. All right. Follow me on IG at mrecktv. You know what I mean? Because a lot of my shit that I don't post here, I'll post it on my IG. Follow me at mrecktv IG. You'll see a lot of exclusive shit. Or at mreckgm. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put my IG and my personal IG and my business IG. My brand IG and my business IG. My personal one is mrecktgm. All right? Go follow that. My business brand, of course, is at mrecktv. So you got it right there. Go follow me. You're gonna see a lot of shit you don't see on my YouTube, on the gram. And yeah, that's my TikTok too, at mrecktv. So I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure we got the Let the Sparks Fly shirts. I'm only gonna do a quick 100. Because I want these shits exclusive. I don't want everybody to have them. I'm only gonna do 100. I'm gonna drop them tonight, and just stay tuned to the YouTube and the gram. You see, the shits is platinum already. All right. On that note, double deuces and bubble gooses. Go listen to the M.Reck China Black All In song. That's the intro and the outro I'm about to play. Love is love. Leave those comments in the regular comment section right now. All right, let me know how you felt about Cam exploiting AB and his apology. I'm gonna play his apology real quick too for the people who didn't hear Cam apology. Let's get it. Salute to the Wreck Mom. We here. Love is love. Salute to SJ. Salute to my man Rip. Forgotten Kings TV. Subscribe over there. Let's get it. We here, man. We here to restore the order, y'all. You heard? So I'm gonna play the Cam apology right now because he deleted it. Salute to Rip. I think he like the only person that caught it. Rip is on it. Let's get it. Here go the Cameron apology that's deleted. You probably go only watch it on Forgotten Kings TV and on my live. So go subscribe over there. All right, let's get it.
If your friend comes to your house and he keeps flirting with your 23-year-old sister after you ask him, stop flirting with my 23-year-old sister, and he doesn't listen, you got to get out of my house.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings TV. That's right, Forgotten Kings TV. Come on, son.
I'm going high.
Say that again. I'm sorry. Let's take that over. I'm sorry.
I'll do it again. 5.
Somebody talk to me. You were out. I don't talk to you. I just needed you for entertainment for the show. Fucking junkie. Go ahead, man. My bad.
No, you're all good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Welcome back. Now let's get into our underdog picks of the day on Thursday.
What's good, everybody? I just wanted to talk about the AB shit real quick. You know, I didn't even address it yesterday, anything like that, but I just wanted to put some context to what happened. Because I see a few people like, yo, Kim, how you loved it? How you say you loved it and kicked it out? Look, I didn't just meet AB that day. I've known AB for some years, and I consider him a friend, to be totally honest with you. Not the friend that you be like, yo, let's get some bitches. Yo, let's get this money. Nah. One of them friends where you be like, yo, how you doing? When we bump into each other, mutual respect, and we got some mutual friends in Ohio. So that's first and foremost. And when I seen him walking through the casino, I said, yo, hey, come on the show. It wasn't like he was booked to come on the show or anything like that. And he came on the show. And I see he was a little tipsy, but he was definitely coherent. If you watch that whole episode, very witty, very funny, quick on his feet. I think he has a great career in television. If he doesn't this anymore, I think he's very funny, witty, etc. And he's a friend of mine. But the context of the whole thing was basically if your friend comes to your house and he keeps flirting with your 23-year-old sister after you ask him, stop flirting with my 23-year-old sister, and he doesn't listen, you got to get out of my house. That's basically the whole context to the whole shit. It's not a lot to talk about, to be honest with you. It wasn't a proud moment. It's more of a, I would say, what's the word I'm looking for? It isn't embarrassing. It isn't proud. It's more like a damn moment. Because I know AB's talent, and I know what he could do. And I'm like, yo, bro, this dude could really be one of them dudes. He's one of the few boxers that know how to fight, and not only know how to fight, when he's in shape, he knows how to sell it. A lot of boxers could box and can't talk. A lot of boxers can talk but can't fight. He has the kind of the total package when it comes to that pause. But you can't come in my house and flirt with my 23-year-old sister and we ask you to stop and you don't stop. It's even parts where we edited out where I said stop taping. Yeah, you got to stop. Even that didn't air on the show. And he said, cool, but then he didn't stop. So that's just basically the context of what happened. And it was some things, that's what I did want to say. It was some things that I said when he left the room purely out of frustration. It's like your man, you know, he's super duper good at what he does, but he just can't get it together. So when he walked out the room, what I said was more out of frustration. Like, I'm not going to repeat what I said, but it's more like, it's why this can't get it together type vibe in my brain. But I appreciate everybody, whether you liked it or didn't like it. But it was just purely, you can't come in my house and flirt with my sister that's 23 years old and we asked you not to. But I'm rooting for AB. I'm praying for him. And I hope he does get together because I think he's an extraordinary talent. And that's that, man.
M.Reck TV.
We mentioned Vlad TV.
Right.
Now, put me on. What's going on? Why he put your name in a bad light?
Oh yeah, that's the M.Reck So Reckless podcast, the Gene Deal interview. I'm gonna drop the full interview this week. You know what I mean? It's on the Viral Network and all that. But never mind that. We're gonna drop it on M.Reck TV. You know what I mean? Salute to Forgotten Kings TV. Go subscribe to my man Sensei Rip channel. On YouTube. He got that Cameron apology that's deleted. You can't even get that nowhere. But M.Reck TV and Forgotten Kings TV. We moving out here. Make sure y'all rest in peace to Reggie Carroll. Make sure y'all get that Knockout Kings of Comedy. We got it on YouTube for the time being, but it's on Tubi, Amazon, and all that. The Let the Sparks Fly documentary coming soon. The shirt's dropping tonight. It's lit over here at M.Reck TV. You got movies, TV series, docu-series. It's lit, man. All right. On that note, leave those comments in the regular comment section, y'all, right now. Appreciate y'all. Salute to the Rec Mob. I'm gone. Peace.
Dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
M.Reck TV.